think we may have most people since I started in Villanova here, yeah.
What now?
If Vell's not gonna be here when New gets here. I think we may have the most amount of people raiding
Oh,
Nice.
that we've ever had.
that's awesome. Well, let's get past the first boss and we'll be good.
Oh, you're gonna promote your stream, I see.
I didn't say you couldn't.
Could we get a lock closet?
No. There we go.
Alright, everyone needs to focus dogs here and interrupt them when we can.
Easy enough.
Damn it. Didn't fire. What the hell? I clicked on it too.
Dang.
Oh, good.
Okay, awesome.
Alright, for this next big guy, he's going to spawn a bunch of explosive orbs. Don't touch them and raid wide damage.
Cordissa needs a summon. We got it coming.
And then, are we missing anyone in Discord? I got 16 in Discord, 19 in group.
Oh, I think Age News and Mikwop aren't going to be in. They're going to be out. That's just all the problem.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, damn, this guy hits hard.
It's the AoE. We keep hitting them.
Yeah.
What?
Now all he's dying on trash.
It's better than dying on bosses.
We do,
I
you
don't
do
know
that
about
too,
that.
so I mean,
Yeah.
It's because I'm trying to multitask right now.
You're not the only one.
What are you trying to do?
Huh?
What are you trying to do?
Run Theana and Ashind at the same time.
Oh. You do that all the time, though.
Well, yeah, but since my computer crashed, my icons are all screwy, and so I'm kind of fixing them as I go.
Retreat while you can. The Alliance holds this city.
Or I need to find my. Oh,
No smoldering dwarf will prevent us from reaching the king. Champions, take her down.
He's healing in here.
Only
Cauldron's
take
up.
one from Cauldron because we have 19 people.
What now?
Only take one from Cauldron. We only have 19 people. Everyone eat at the feast. Yeah, I just don't want to use too many.
I'm just waiting on Wilco's to say something.
I'm scared to say something.
Oh, you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah, the Tyrant Guild.
Or I will
raid leader.
get kicked by Val.
Val's not here, so you can say what you want.
For what, Miz?
Because we were having aggro issues last time, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Yes,
because you guys are doing a lot more DPS these days. So just wait till I get the boss situated and then you go ham on it.
I'm gonna explain it in a second. Try to see if everyone's ready.
okay. Oh, I'm gonna get some more pizza in that case.
Alright, so we're gonna run this week a little differently. Make it easier. For the ad phase. When we switch to ad phase, we're gonna focus Skull. Because in Heroic there's a new mechanic called Divine Protection. The boss will cast a spell on one of the ads. And they will be impervious to damage for like 9 seconds.
You may have to turn him up, I did.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to turn me up.
Yeah,
If
if
you
you
right click his name in Discord, you can turn him up. Dark.
yep, Doc Monk.
So, like I said, on Heroic, there's an extra mechanic. The boss will cast Divine Protection on one of the 3 ads. Or one of the two disciples. And they'll be impervious to damage. They can't take any damage for 9 seconds. So instead of marking all of them, we're going to mark one. We're going to attack Skull at first, but if it gets Divine Protection, we're going to switch to the other disciple that's not marked. We're going to take that one down, switch back to Skull once the shield is down, and then we're going to take down the Crusader. It's a lot easier, and there's not a lot of marks there. As always, boss will be on purple, along with melee. The range will be on yellow, diamond, or star, over by the waterfall. Down. The ads will be tanked around X. You can't really. The disciples cast, so they don't move as much, so you can't really keep them over. But the Crusader will always follow the ad tank. The ad tank is going to be Yule. I'll call out Lust. I think we're going to do Lust on the first set. Maybe the second set. I just want to see how far we get in the first pull before I make it. We're going to pick up Noob after this pull, by the way. For healers, we're going to have to focus on healing Wolf a little bit more because he is still under gear for this. I don't know what happened to my like turn up with.
It might not be Discord. It might be your sound settings, Monk.
What about now?
That's better.
Now?
Hold on. Let me turn it back down to 100. Now say something.
Turn it up a bit, but it's better now.
Is it louder? Good?
Yeah, I think so.
I'd say turn it up as high as you can go.
Max.
Yeah, we can always turn it down.
Alright, and then next.
I think that's a little better.
Perfect.
Yeah, it sounds a little better.
Does anyone have any questions before we just start?
Could you go over the placements again?
Placements for people.
Yeah.
So range DPS is going to be on star yellow over by the waterfall to the right. Boss is going to be on purple in the corner. And the ads are going to be right around X, right around the mole machine.
Thank you.
If you're ranged, make sure you're in the room. Wherever the Crusader is, you have to be ahead of him, so that when he uses his blinding faith, you don't get hit. Wolf, your job is a little tough. You have to keep the Crusader all the way back here as long as you can. He's going to cast Consecration, and you have to move him and yourself out. The Disciples aren't going to move very much because they're caster mobs, so they're going to usually stay right where they are. If you need to move one, you need to interrupt its casting to move it. Right around X. Over back here, back left.
For your foul deeds.
Did I do that? Crap.
Yeah, whoever has aggro, just run them out.
Yeah, that'd be me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
There you go.
It happens.
At least it's
When
not
you
like.
die, if you die, do not res. I can mass res.
Bested by a
I'm dead.
You guys might want to
That's funny.
Tila Dow move back with it because they can come through the gate and attack us.
I just had to spice things up, I guess.
Yeah, it's okay.
Always makes things more fun.
It's better if it's an accident and not when Noob did it on purpose.
Oh, that was funny though.
No, that was hilarious, yes. Oh, Dow, heal me. I'm being attacked. Oh my god, that actually really hurt. Alright, don't res. I can. And then Miklos. Oh no. Did you use your soul stone? No, okay. Mass res is going out. Alright. I'm gonna go back to what I was saying. Wolf, like I said, just keep them in that area. You're gonna be dodging the wave of light mainly, so just keep yourself out of the wave of light before they do. When we reach ad phase, you're gonna have to do your best to move them out of the wave of light as possible, because if they get hit by the wave of light, they'll heal. So
Isn't that the thing I can dispel?
you can dispel it, yes, but we only have 2 master spells, and the Blood Elves can use their Arcane Torrent.
Mm-hmm.
So, Wolf, it's basically just moving them out of wave of light as best you can. And then, Diana, you know your job.
Yep.
Like I said, healers, we're going to have to focus Wolf a little bit more because he's only 380. And the tank needs to be at least 390 to successfully tank this.
It'll be fine.
Any other questions?
Are you gonna call out Masty spell?
I can. I'll set Crusader as focus.
Yeah, I mean, I know when it happens. I just wasn't sure if you were gonna call it out
Well,
when it
yeah,
needs to happen.
Sometimes I get tunnel vision if I don't call it
Yeah.
out and you see it just as. Can we rebuff intellect, stamina, and dodge out?
I just didn't know if Tila and I needed to coordinate when we use ours.
I would guess like Nim, you just go first,
Okay.
and then if the debuff comes back, then Tila, you.
And I only need to worry about that during ad phase, right?
Yes, just
Okay.
that phase.
Yeah.
Did you explain how ad phase works? And when we switch?
So ad phase will happen. We'll call it out, me or Theana, like he always does. And we're gonna stop attacking the boss, and we're gonna switch to the ad. We have to kill the ads in the order set, which is the disciples first, and then the crusader. The disciples heal the crusader. That's why we have to kill it first. We're gonna all focus one, and we're gonna focus them down one at a time. As soon as the ads die, do not go back to the boss. If you go back to the boss during ad phase, the boss will gain stacks of Sacred Blade, which deal more damage over time to the boss and everyone else. And vice versa, if we're in the boss phase and an ad dies, the boss will get 20 stacks of Sacred Blade and more damage. So we have to follow the mechanics very close.
Sounds good.
Alright, ready to check going out. Alright, Deanna, get your pull timer. Deanna's gonna set a pull timer. Everyone's going to attack. What is
Okay.
it? Deanna's going to go on 3. Everyone else is gonna go when the timer runs out. I'll just call it out for people who don't have PP.
Hold on one sec. I gotta see what my macro set up.
Wolf, you're gonna start over by X. In the corner, and then you're gonna pull them to you. I don't know how this is gonna work because you don't have the same pull as Vel.
Ah, Wolf's warrior, right?
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Wolf, you're gonna start over here. And then, as a tank, just pull the ads to you. Yeah, when you grab the tank, is it like a single target grab?
Yeah.
Alright, then that means the ads should follow.
Yeah, it's not an AoE taunt. So, Wolf, once you grab aggro, you can kind of hide behind that tunneler and break line of sight, and they should follow you a little closer.
Yeah, that actually could work good. Alright, Tiana, when you're ready.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
Don't make me walk too hard now.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, I think I need raid assist for this.
Alright, give me a second.
Put it on Fiona. Yep.
There you go.
What the hell is going on now?
Dallas, your job is easier. Stay toward the middle and heal Wolf more because he had better single target.
Say again?
They must answer for your
Heal Wolf
deeds.
more because he had better single target.
Okay.
Look away.
Wave of light incoming.
There's the light. Wolf, can you taunt one of the disciples over closer to the boss?
Oh, and you don't want to get hit by the wave of light because it gives you a bad debuff.
The light judges all.
There's the light. Wolf, you're gonna want to bring the Crusader back towards X. Blinding Faith, everyone look away. Ad phase, everyone switch to the ads.
Wolf's down.
Wolf's
Yarn
down.
wolf, please. Through the light, everyone watch out.
This.
Alright, just keep going. Get the last disciple down. And switch to the Crusader.
Ow.
Yep. All the healers down.
We did get 2 out of the 3 ads down at least.
Nice. It was good. Wolf just lost aggro on one of the disciples.
Yeah.
And that disciple just kept increasing.
I'll just take a few flies.
Well, it always will. If you need to.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just don't
Yeah,
get
it's
hit by the wave of light because it gives a bad debuff and it's a pain to heal through that. Tila, I thought you were a tank though.
Yeah, Wolf, what I would say is go up to the Crusader and attack it, and then taunt one of the disciples, and then run down. Or heroic leap back to the corner. That way you grab 2 of the 3. The other one should fall out. Alright, rebuff, intellect, power shot, stamina. I'm just changing my raid frames.
What now?
It's illegal, you know.
I blame Tiana.
It was the I don't think you know how to do it.
Soul Stones.
I don't have health on my bar. That's stupid.
Neither do I gotta put that back on.
I always grab them, I don't have it on the bar.
I barely use mine.
Oh, quit bragging, Dale.
I mean, I could be
Alright, read that
dying,
one
I
out.
still don't use it.
The healing was really good that time. Oh, there we go.
I'm running out.
That's
Okay,
fine.
that's
Yeah.
weird. My pet attacked.
Yeah.
It's alright, it's alright. It's it.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be attacking anything.
Are we wiping this or going?
Um,
I'm not even in.
Wipe it.
just wipe it, yeah, you're missing one. Remember, don't res. That's it. Oh, poor Dally, man. I can see you jumping at the gate.
Wow. I took damage outside the gate. That's interesting.
Yeah, you got hit by the wave of light. Went right
Yeah.
through there.
Huh.
Yeah, Wolf, the Crusader will automatically go to the tank who pulls the boss, so you're gonna have to grab him pretty quick. If not first.
We can do that too. We can grab aggro on the Crusader. And I can grab the boss away.
Is it gonna work to have a warrior as a tank, or should we maybe swap out for a death knight?
I'm gonna give it a wolf wanted to tank. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries, but if we're still having aggro issues, I think we're screwed in a DK. If you tank,
Yeah, I usually tank.
alright. Wolf wanted to try tank, so I'm gonna give him a couple more tries. I know warriors have aggro issues in this expansion. Alright, everyone get ready fast as possible. I'm just gonna get back to this. Yeah, just in case everyone stand behind Star. Just so that you're not too close, you don't accidentally pull aggro.
Good idea.
I mean, we might wipe a lot in this box, but the rest of the box is relatively easy. Up
Yeah.
until Opulence.
And here we go. Alright, go ahead. Everyone go. Lightning Faith, watch out. Lightning Faith, everyone go in. Everyone be ready. Push to add. Lightning Faith, everyone watch out. There's light, watch out, Lightning Faith. There's light, watch out. Alright, everyone back on the boss.
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
Shin's down.
Lightning Faith.
Wolf is down.
Ton of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think Wolf can keep aggro. But it's just this fight, because I know a warrior can do Grong in every other fight.
So maybe switch it out for this fight and then let Wolf tank on the others.
Yeah, we're gonna switch it out for this fight. Martinez, you're the one that can tank, right?
Yeah, I can do
Yeah,
that.
I don't think we'll put out a problem if we get the ads down quick enough.
It's just, the ads, they each need their own aggro, but the warrior can't supply enough aggro for everything, for all the ads.
Yeah, and then yeah, the reason you had 2 Crusaders is because we didn't have enough DPS to take them down in time.
Yeah, if you don't take down the first set of ads, the second set will spawn.
We have plenty of DPS here that can be interrupting those ads. They're full healing themselves. When that cast heal goes off on one of those disciples, it has to be interrupted. And they're just going through and they're refilling, going from half health all the way back to full.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the DPS job. That's not, I mean, the tanks can look out for it, so can the healers, but the DPS are actually focusing and can see when the cast goes off.
I've seen it done a lot where they split the DPS on the ads, so for the interrupts.
I've done it where we don't even kill the ads. We just one shot. We just straight aim the boss. We did on normal.
Yes, for
I mean, so it's possible, but the ads are what. I mean, they have to be interrupted if we're going to focus on the.
All right, so just for this time, Martinez or for you're gonna switch to tank. Wolf, you're gonna switch to DPS. Just because I don't want to get stuck on this ball.
And then,
Martinez, you know how to do it, right? Yeah.
Just pull the ads and keep them on me.
Yeah, and then keep them out of wave light.
Yep.
We need battle shout.
Sure.
One of the warriors can give us battle shout. There's a feast down if you'd like to eat. I would recommend it.
and then like Wayne was saying, DPS, if you have an interrupt, let's when we're on the ad phase, let's make sure we're interrupting the healers, because that used to be a big issue for us back when we did normal.
Yeah, just don't interrupt penance because they don't use penance to heal really. They use it for attack. If you're gonna interrupt one of the disciples, use it on the heal. And then whichever one we're not attacking of the disciples, one or two of you with an interrupt, just occasionally check the other one to make sure they're not healing either. If they are, just interrupt.
Yep, and then just go all out on focus down one, focus down the other, and it should be.
And I could just focus the odd off one person, and that way I can interrupt it as she goes.
That'll be good.
That works. Right, Diana, when you're ready, or
There it goes. It worked.
Alright, remember we're going when the counter's done.
Face a daughter of the mountain.
Blind faith, and then look away.
Wave of light incoming.
Blind faith, look away. Wave of light.
Wave of light.
Blind faith, look away.
Wave of light.
Add phase. Yep. Wow. There's light, look out. Blind faith, look away. There's light, blind faith.
Yeah, all DPS should be on that other disciple.
Yeah. Ooh.
It might have been a wave of light.
Gonna be messy.
Blind faith, look away. Faith away.
Shit.
Martinez is down.
Sorry, I kind of let those ads get away from me.
Yeah. So maybe we need to go back to what we used to do and mark all the ads so we have a kill order.
Yeah, we can try it.
You gotta get him out of that consecration. Melee can't even get close to him.
You can pop the ring of peace down and knock them out of that consecration.
Could.
I think except for the Dark Crusader, it's immune to the ring of peace. But the casters will get knocked out.
So mark them like that, like we had them before.
Yeah, so that way we know kill skull first, then X, then square when we go to ad phase. And we just really have to focus them down. Because if not all the DPS is focusing on one, then it's going to be a pain with it being heroic, I feel like. It's going to be back to how it was when we were first doing BoD.
The two that aren't in Discord, do they know what the actual?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know what to do.
Just checking.
Alright, let's get back into it. Tiana, when you're ready.
Okay.
Tiana, who are you starting on?
Diana.
And I'll focus on healing Martinez best I can.
Thanks.
Wolf, you're gonna need to be attacking the boss.
Lightning Faith. Watch out. There's light, watch out. Lightning Faith, look away.
With light
There's light,
incoming.
watch out. Lightning Faith is on the way. Need a beer on down.
Shin's down.
Shin, please. Everyone switch the ads. Skull, then X, then square. So need that beer on Ashen.
Yeah, we're gonna need a B-rail.
Shit.
And
Merchant. Get Merchantess first, please.
Heal got off.
Make her miss.
Does anybody have
Make it
soul
on
stone?
Tiana.
yeah, we need a soul stone Martinez for this next pull.
Yeah, it's on cooldown right now.
Okay.
Lightning Faith, watch out.
Just gotta remember to interrupt those heals.
I mean, we did way better on ads that time.
Yeah.
Ah.
Still not quite where it needs to be.
Yeah.
A lot better, just not there yet.
No, we lost Ashen. I think you can only use one Soulstone in a cooldown, right? It activates cooldown for everybody, right?
Yeah, it does. And then there's a however long the cooldown is.
Alright, so we basically have 2 BRs. We have until Noob gets back.
Do we need to focus the healers, like certain people?
For
Yeah,
what?
I tried to, interrupt one of the disciple.
Oh no, I was talking about the healers of the raid.
For B-Res,
No, I'm just talking about like who heals who.
Well, I'm not gonna be healing anyone else other than Martinez, but I could probably use some help every now and then, keeping Ho
Okay.
up. Yeah, and there's only I guess 1 B-res every 10 minutes.
with the DK and the
Yeah, it's all shares a global cooldown, I believe.
does?
It should.
Battle list, guys.
Alright, so Soulstone on Martinez.
Alright, I'll put it.
Thank you, thank you.
And then Dolk, Nim, and Tila, since I'm mainly focusing Martinez, I won't be focusing on Sienna or Asnid at all.
Right.
Or anyone else in the raid.
Cordis, so you just save Soulstone for a B-res during the fight.
They can, but we have to break line of sight for them to move towards us.
Well, I got a taunt, so I mean, if they're in consecration, I can pull them out of the I can taunt one of them out of the
I
consecration.
can taunt, but if they're casting, they won't move. You have to taunt and then interrupt their casting, or back and forth to do it.
I need 1 sec, top one.
Yeah, you'll be attacking the boss, the one that's mounted up. Anyone have any questions? Anything they don't understand? It's okay. You just want to know.
Yeah, we should be using Lust.
I want to try and save Lust for second, just for the second odd phase, just so that we can get it down quicker.
Okay, I'm ready.
Because I believe we can get past the first ad phase without using Lust.
Yeah, I just need Willie to get those interrupts. And I wish I had an interrupt as a healer, because I would be able to help with that if I did.
Alright, Diana, when you're ready.
Okay.
Face a daughter of the mountain.
Can you get him?
Lightning Faith, watch out.
Judges all. Biscuit by a dark iron. Yeah, no chance. Alright, judges all.
Move light, watch out. Lightning Faith, watch out. Everyone switch to ads.
Focus down, skull first. Dispel skull if you can.
I got it.
Lightning Faith, watch out.
We can. Make sure to get those interrupts.
There we go. Just went down.
Blinding Faith, watch out.
Alright, take out X. Everyone focus on X.
Everyone should be on X, not square.
We have a lot of people still in the boss. Or somebody's
should be on
crossing
boss.
that. Boss up to 11 stacks.
Yep, everyone.
12.
Everyone should be on
Everyone
square.
should be on.
Wow.
Oh, everyone now should be on boss. Everyone on boss.
New ads.
Ah, I'm down.
So much damage. The boss should not go up to 15 stacks.
Just be clear, when we switch to ad phase, no one should be attacking the boss because they gain stacks of zealotry. The more stacks of zealotry, the more damage it does. Also, we should not be splitting DPS between ads. We should kill order, skull, X, and square.
I think that includes pets too. Your pets can't be on the boss during the ad phase because those affect them too.
Are you sure? I heard that pets don't really do that. They don't cause that.
Oh, well, unless there was an update and they changed it, because I haven't done this fight since
That's what Vel
it's
told
been
me.
a while.
Rather
They
be
might have
sorry.
hotfixed it or something, or changed it. I did notice there were some pets attacking the ads while we were in the boss phase in the beginning. I'm not sure.
I think so long as it's on assist, so it will attack whoever you are attacking.
Yeah, depending on what you have your pet set to.
Well, there were some eyeballs. I've never seen them, so I don't even know what kind of pets they were. They were like attacking the Crusader.
The portal, what do you call that? Like a nether portal. Yeah, it will attack randomly.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah. It's a
Martinez,
demo
did you
talent.
have a problem grabbing the ads at the beginning, or what happened?
Oh, yeah, I just didn't quite move close enough to grab the ads before they ran off to the boss. I'll fix it this time.
That's right. Recheck going out.
Yep, we got this. Practice makes perfect.
Yep.
Unless you just really like to look at the light.
Alright, Deanna, when you're ready.
Get in position. Okay, set focus real quick.
And then can we get the targets marked again? There we go. Yeah, believe me, this is not going to be nearly as bad as when we first started this raid. Because when we first started this raid,
Oh, yeah.
God, that was weeks after weeks before we
Trying
got
to pug
past.
this raid was the worst thing that I've ever done. We spent 2 hours on this boss.
Well, we're coming up on that.
We didn't start till like maybe 10 or
9.
8:45.
Yeah.
Right.
You must answer for your foul deeds.
Flying Faith is away.
Wave of light incoming.
Right, people, everyone move. Blinding Faith is away. Why is Wave of Light going that way?
It's supposed to go to wherever the ad is.
Yep. That's
Wave
kind
of
of
Light, watch out. Big heals on Tiana. Blinding Faith is away. Everyone on ads. Everyone's with the ads now. Alright, Dave, look away.
Boy.
Alright, good job. Everyone focus
Watch
down
out,
next.
wave of light.
Yep, focus down next. Do not forget to interrupt. Belvez on Martinez.
I'll rest, please. Wave of light, watch out.
Consecrated ground, man. Sucks.
Yeah. Good job on X. Focus down square.
Big heals on action.
Yeah. That was much better on Skull and X. Much better.
No, we already had that. I think. What got you, Martinez?
I think I got stuck in that consecrated ground. I can look back at my.
Yeah, I think it does slow you.
I believe it does. So we did better though, DPS on getting down to ads.
Alright, you know what, Tila? Fine. We're gonna lust on the first set of ads. Just make Tila happy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird the first part. The wave of light is hitting the range area.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that was.
That was a surprise. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to hit towards the crusade.
I think we lost aggro on the Crusader for a second. Because I saw him running back.
Looking at my log, the Crusader hit me first for 99k and then for 83k. And I don't know how he did that much damage.
Oh, Val was talking about that. Every once in a while, the boss will buff a Crusader with like I think 30% extra damage.
Can that be debuffed?
I don't think so. Let me check.
Because that's would explain why I'm having to go crazy healing.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah, one of his hits was 107k, which is ridiculous. That's more than a third of my health.
Avenging Wrath fills the caster with Holy Wrath, increasing damage done by 30%. Predict casts Avenging Wrath when she is below 30% health, but Vel was talking about it also during the fight. I would text him, but he's probably busy.
And then you're pulling the ads out of concentration, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The feast for everyone wants to eat. Well, should eat. We also need stam and inflict buff. And I have drums, so I'm just gonna use lust when I don't have to worry about calling it out.
And I will say, much better job on the Disciples TPS. Might need to still work on the interrupts, but they went down a lot quicker. So that's good. We just need to get Skull, X, and Square down before the boss switches back to boss mode.
Okay, so I'll get the first interrupt on that on Skull.
Alright.
Then,
I'm just afraid that when we use lust this time, the ads are gonna get down in like 30 seconds, and then we have to wait for boss, and it's not gonna be any reason. Like that's why I'm.
I doubt it. Not on
the second we
heroic.
use lust, it's gonna go perfectly.
Not on
For the
heroic.
first round. Alright, everyone's ready? Yana, when you're ready, full time.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We got this. We got this.
For the horde, guys.
Alright,
For the horde.
Tila, come on, we need you like sober for this.
Look at that, Tila drinking on the job.
gotta fix my keybind.
Yeah, drink sounds good.
Yeah, I can't. Dal said no.
Oh,
The drunk.
you can't drink and raid lead. Oh, I used to do it all the time.
I was gonna try drunk leading, raid leading.
uh,
You also
Well,
not to, so
Can
yeah.
I just raid and eat mac and cheese? Can I do that?
sure. You guys can do whatever you want. I have to have rules because Dal said so.
If you think on Wednesday nights I'm not gonna be drinking when I'm raid leading, you're crazy.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
I used to drink and raid lead back in the day.
That's
The
true.
other problem is I'm out of liquor and I didn't go to the store.
Just eat mac and cheese instead. It does the same thing.
Some girls actually schedule drunk raids.
Yeah, they're fun. They're
Well, you probably
chaotic, but
get
they're
more
fun.
than
Back in the day, we did naked raids.
Oh god.
Every player becomes chaotic new.
Alright, we ready?
You guys ready?
Yeah, I don't know. Diana doesn't seem ready.
Yeah. It's yeah. Anyway,
She's having a hard time.
yeah. Since my game crashed, there's things all screwy.
Really?
And I thought I had them worked out, but running the raid, I have like a different set than I do for dungeons. So anyway, we'll give it a
You
shot.
could do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Count down in chat.
Countdown. 3, 2. No. Here we go.
All right, everyone, get ready.
Face a daughter on a mountain.
Blind tape. Everyone, look away.
Wave of light. That right there is why I love Death Knights.
Blinding faith. Everyone, look away.
Big heals on Tiana.
This is Tiana. Those are Martinez.
Fine.
Blinding faith. Everyone, look away. Everyone on ads. Everyone on ads.
Alright, focus down skull, interrupt. Skulls to die fairly quickly.
Big heals on Martinez. Blinding faith. Everyone, look away.
Alright, focus down X. Watch out for that
Boss is
wave of
putting
light.
on stacks. Boss is up to 7 stacks. 8.
Alright, swear now.
Valvez
You're
Martinez.
on Martinez, please. There you go.
Awesome. Take out skull. All DPS on skull. Avoid that wave of light that I just got hit by.
Spells. Wave light.
God,
Mine's
what?
on cooldown.
How?
I don't know. There's no way I could have healed you
PR,
through
yes.
that.
Blinding faith. Watch out.
Maybe the melee hit for 125k is how.
I understand that part. I'm gonna want to know how the heck he's hitting that horde.
Maybe it's something about getting the buff and also being on the consecrated ground. It's gotta be that.
Possibly. We got him close. That was a much better. It's
No,
just
we would have had it. I don't know what went wrong. Did you get a BR initially and then you died again?
yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, I used the soul stone. No, twice in a row that Crusader hit me for over 120k.
Okay, so-
First it was 155 and then I was 125.
I know exactly what has to happen. So what is happening? The reason why he got hit so hard is because he had judgment righteousness on him. That's when he gets hit by a wave of light. I believe. I might be mistaken, but we're gonna need anyone that can dispel that. So priest to dispel that.
I used mine.
And if it comes back up again, need to do that again.
It has a 45-second cooldown.
We got 2 priests.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I used mine.
Do you think the Blood Elf
Yeah.
Arcane
that-
Sword?
It should work too, yeah.
It does work.
Oh, you're a blood elf. Hey, so you can dispel
But you
it.
gotta be within 8 yards.
Yeah,
But
but
it-
like a
Heal
melee blood elf.
I am melee. That should work.
Yeah, okay.
Sheila, I'll get better at calling out mine.
I have many wares.
Yeah, so with you being a blood elf, you can use that first, since you'll be right there up against him, and then priest can get it after you.
Yeah. So we'll give you the first one. I'll get second. Sheila will have third.
How's that sound?
Perfect.
All right, we'll get this one down.
Oh, don't take me back.
Also, Taco, go get a drink.
Sure, I'll just
Still
take 2
my
minutes.
drink on myself.
Oh no, I was wrong. It's not 30% buff. It's a 200% damage buff,
Oh shit, that
And it
might be it.
and it switches between ads.
So, what's the plan for that?
Just kill Blizzard, that's the plan.
I have no
Those
clue.
can't
He
get-
says
they're all dead.
he says it switches at which ad gets it, and Crusader doesn't always get it. I said okay, thank you, and I'm gonna stop bothering. Oh no, so Crusader gets a damage buff 200%. If a Crusader gets it, they get a healing bonus.
Yeah.
So let's just keep trying it and hope that the Crusader doesn't get it and kill you.
And then we'll use the Arcane Taunt and Dispel when the Crusader gets buffed up. So that'll help too.
Alright, sounds good.
Do you still have that lockout, Taco?
Or
For the 2 bosses we haven't killed?
no, I don't, and I
Uh,
extended it and it didn't work.
It should still have it in there somewhere.
Oh no, now I have it. Yep, I have.
Cool.
Those ads standing in a consecration, it reduces their damage taken by 50%.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a damage reduction.
And we're moving them out of concentration.
Now he won't stop texting me. 100% healing buff.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try it again.
Alright.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's just keep getting into it.
Yep.
For the Alliance.
Finding Dave, look out. We have light, everyone watch out.
Oh god, they're gonna get hit right by that blue light. Apparently so am I.
Finding Faith, everyone look away. We have light, watch out. Finding Faith. Look away. Everyone just add big heals on Martinez.
Alright, everyone focus down Skull. Let's get those interrupts.
Finding Faith, everyone look away. Everyone watch out for Wave of Light.
Alright, focus down X. Good job, focus down X, and now kill Skull. Everyone on Skull.
Finding Faith, everyone look away. Watch out for Wave of Light.
God dang.
Wave of Light, watch out.
Alright, almost got Skull down. I mean, Squirrel.
Hurry up, it's healing. Need this spell.
Coming.
Everyone on boss, everyone on boss.
Oh yeah, we gotta be quick on the dispel.
Yeah, 23 stacks.
Someone's still attacking boss that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Keep going. Light, watch out. Blinding face, everyone look out.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to go through those stacks.
No, we're not.
Ah.
Alright, so who's still attacking the boss? Not
Somebody-
in trouble, I just want to talk.
Is there a way to tell on recount or on whatever?
Let me check these.
Yeah, because we're just here to have fun, but we do want to find progress.
Okay, why can't I see the Sacred Blade stacks on myself?
Okay, so when I'm not
Sorry, our iPhones are alarming us for a tornado.
oh
Dots could count as stacks.
it's okay, Wolf, if you want to keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, we're learning.
Yep. All about learning.
Yeah, this isn't normal. This is heroic. We're relearning, basically relearning.
Okay.
Well, look, if you want to leave, you can.
Yeah.
You're just saying you don't have to leave just because.
Alright, well, I do hope your week gets better, and it's not as bad as this week.
Thanks for joining.
Alright, yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we'll be running it, every Saturday. And Nim has his own raids on Wednesday, too, so.
Oh yes, please. If you guys are interested, please sign up so I know how many people are coming. Wednesday night.
Pieces up, everyone eat.
And starting next Sunday, I'll be running my raids.
Nice.
And Fridays will be PvP. If you guys are interested, let me know what you're interested in doing, and I'll set something up.
Later, Wolf. Have a good night.
Father's Day already?
Yep. Tomorrow.
Yes, absolutely. My grandmother was both. So she gets 2 days.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
It is called Sacred Blade, right?
For the debuff stacks?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it's Sacred Blade for you, it's Zealotry for the boss for stacks.
So why in the heck can't I see it?
I be listening.
What the hell's noob?
Yeah, let's see, when did he message me? Or no, he put it on the server an hour ago that he was joining soon. God, he's as bad as you, Dal.
I got a team leader.
Always
I don't
late.
have to join.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about just that. I'm just talking about how late you are.
Oh, whatever.
Oh my god, my Discord did it again. It minimized the little thing.
Burn his pizza. Probably
Pizza.
too.
Pizza Hut messed my pizza up.
Oh, the one you got yesterday?
Today. The one I got yesterday never came. I was just like, okay, cancel it. It was an hour past. I was about to go to bed.
Well, yeah, that'd be an explanation. He burned his pizza. He just didn't show up. He's scared.
Understandable. Losing your pizza is a traumatic loss.
Very bad.
I lived in North Carolina. I was 15 minutes from Pizza Hut, and I got my pizza cold.
No.
I'm literally 2 minutes from Pizza Hut.
You should have gone picked it up yourself.
I'm lazy.
That's usually what I do. I order for pickup. It's easier.
Yeah.
Nobody delivers to my house.
You don't have to pay for delivery.
Bad
That's
life.
why I call DoorDash.
I wish I had DoorDash or all that, but they don't deliver out here.
Sorry, I already traded.
Oh, sorry. Did you want me to stay heals or can we get DPS?
Just for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can we mark the ads?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Oh, Taco, I feel bad for ya. You and the other personnel officers are gonna have a long next 2 weeks after next week.
I'm taking a vacation. You know, one of those really long ones you like to take?
You sure you want Tila's wrath?
Yeah, Tita's got this. You gonna make Vel do it before he leaves? Yeah, just make Vel do it before he has to leave.
There you go.
Yeah, he leaves on Thursday. Make him do it. Make him do when? And then I'll be gone.
Uh-huh.
Perfect, works out.
Alright, I'm ready.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Tiana.
Oh,
okay.
always Tiana.
He doesn't like to say ready when we do ready check.
I did say ready.
No. Players are away. Tiana.
I thought I clicked the button.
I did it.
Okay. Well, here we go.
For the Alliance!
Fine, Panther boy. Finding Panther boy. Watch out for the wave of light. Finding Panther boy. Des, can you left? I don't have any more jumps.
Alright, everyone onto ads. Every DPS will be on ads. Kill, skull, focus down skull. Flying faith. God dang it.
Boss is still gaining stacks. Please don't
Right.
attack boss.
No one should be on boss.
Everyone should be on X.
Tiana, make sure your whoever's off tanking doesn't attack.
Yeah, I'm just auto attacking now.
It also gains stacks for auto attack.
Alright, everyone should focus down squirrel.
Alright, let's get the square down.
Make sure we get him.
Dispel, Lena. Dispel. Everyone look away. Move him out of the way of the light, please. Move. More. Alright, everyone back to boss. Forget the ad.
Yep, everyone back on boss.
Big heals on Tiana. Both Tiana.
I got an ad on me.
Big heals on Martinez. The light, watch out. Blinding face.
Down is down.
Martinez is down.
Still stoned.
Okay. So we still got Aston and Martinez. It's still possible.
Nim's going down. In spirit.
Our Taco's running away.
Yeah, I'm
Boss still went up to 10 stacks.
Planning.
That's about average. On normal, I mean, it's still not good,
I
but
scrolled through everybody's name during the ad fades, and I didn't see anybody on the boss.
it must have
Yeah, I
been.
think
It's
Yeah.
gotta be the
auto
behind the
attacks
tank.
also give it. So I think when you're off tanking with whoever else, when the auto attack does it, I think it also gains dex.
Well, I know the tank that has the sacred blade on him, I can still hit, and it doesn't
Yeah.
stack zealotry.
Only the
But
finest
one of
goods.
my tunes, I can see the stacks, and the other one I can't.
Rousing my
Huh.
Alright, guys. After the
And
next, like, 3 pulls, I gotta go.
All right.
Oh,
I've gotta be at work
Yep.
at 7.
oh God.
just run.
Yeah. Taco, you want to try those last few bosses on normal?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. You guys want to continue this, or do you want to go try and kill Jaina?
I'd love to kill Jaina.
I would too.
I would three.
I hate this fight.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with changing it up.
Anything.
Ah, it looks like we might be doing Jaina, what?
I'm just seeing numbers. I don't see
That's.
Jaina as
I
normal.
don't even know what the numbers mean.
I mean, they're continuing.
Me
Oh,
2, me 3, me 4, me 5.
me six.
All right, everyone, go back to the entrance.
Adios, Frida.
Roran, if I beat you there, you're kicked.
Oh. Alright, so let's get out of this mess.
Yeah, this is not our best run, that's for sure.
That was cool.
It is a
And
cluster duck.
eventually
It's
we'll
actually-
get it, but
No, this is
I need to
actually
kill
Bella's fault.
something.
He needs to stop going to parties.
We shouldn't have to rely on just one person.
No, you gotta. It's all Bella's fault.
Oh, because Dal hasn't had the practice we've had, so he's throwing it off, right?
Oh yeah, he's sabotaging. All right, I had to make sure everyone's out, and you can take a break right now if you need to. But everyone needs to be out for me to change it.
So I'm dropping it down.
Alright.
Is everyone out?
And I believe some of us are going to be away.
Understand. Where goes that? Out.
Yep. So you said you did still have that raid lockout?
Yeah, I just redid it.
Yay. Set it to normal.
Yeah. Stand everyone's out.
And now you should go get a drink, Taco.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Then Nim over there needs to bring me some of my Kraken.
Or you could just get it when you're over here.
But I keep forgetting. Oh. Ooh, Stonewalls would be fun.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships away.
Leaving so soon, Shaw? Oh, what a pity. I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
We'll cross paths again, Blind Caller. I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
Can I just like Leroy all these guys?
Sure. Watch this.
Hold your ground! Give no
Oh, I remember what happens now.
Have fun.
Got Martinez here. Keep her alive.
Aww. I love when one of you just attack and kill.
We're not, you, Taco.
No. Expert healer here.
I remember this fight last time. Should be relatively easy now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Can we go in yet?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, we're already all in here.
Beautiful.
Sorry. I didn't quite turn off my mic in time.
Yeah, I was about to say that was not. Could have been way better.
Don't give it a rating, just encourages them to do it again. Try and get a better score.
You want me to switch to DPS now?
Um,
two votes.
We're still gonna need 4 healers, right, Taco?
Be safe about it. I want to keep 2 healers on each boat just in case.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I need to reload for a sec. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh yeah, we have done wars. Yeah. I can remember plenty of times when we've done wars.
Martinez, have you done Stormwall before?
You know, I can't even remember. So probably not.
Alright. I'll give it either one.
Well,
I can do either side.
Yeah, I know that.
I prefer the left side, please.
Left?
Yep.
I prefer the right.
Wow, everything's working out just the way I planned it.
We're not here to taunt them.
I want right because it's easier and I don't move as much.
We must ensure all our people make it out.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I can't.
Leon, are you offline?
Yeah.
Oh.
I had to reload.
Ah.
Slacker.
And I got a kitty in my lap.
Tilo's like, I'm not gonna bitch about where they put me.
Cog, you have any preference on what side?
I've done both.
Oh.
So do I just focus on one of them then?
Huh?
I don't think I've done this boss before.
It's
Should
alright.
I just?
Well, we go through it right beforehand.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna add the group setup now.
Yeah, and it's actually not too bad once you see it. The main issue I think we're gonna have is when we go back to the dock. But the boat shouldn't be too bad.
Should just let Taco die.
That's how
Yeah.
I get.
I hadn't even got my food buff yet, man.
Well, you know.
Back, sorry.
Welcome back. It's okay.
There was a tornado warning, and my granddaughter came running in the house. She's 3, and she's telling Coggy, she said, Poppy, there's a potato coming.
Oh, we're still missing Taxet as well.
Are you gonna be alright? You need to leave her now?
No, we're good.
Alright.
That's a commitment right there. Oh, a tornado going. Oh no, it's gonna pass our house. We're okay. Can keep raiding.
As long as you can get Wi-Fi in the basement, you're good to go.
Yeah.
What basement?
Yeah, every hurricane that's passed by me literally passed by me. I've never had to evacuate. I haven't even lost
remember-
power with the biggest ones.
I remember in middle school there was a hurricane and it hit every area except for my house, so I still had to go to school.
Oh.
I was so
Loser.
pissed. Most of the kids got out of school because it hit their houses and stuff. But I was like one of the 10 kids that had to go to school still.
We're in Ohio, so we don't usually have too many.
Yeah.
I lived in Tornado Alley for 10 years.
I'm in Mass, so I usually get like the weekend of it.
I'm in Minnesota, so all I get are blizzards.
Oh god.
Yeah, negative 57 this winter. It was great.
Oh, I missed the cold. I hate the heat. I want my cold back.
I'm glad to be back up north.
I want to go up north.
It's great until you get
Yeah, I think you should watch what you say.
Yeah.
I'd rather be cold than hot any day.
Same here.
You can only take so much off when you're hot, and you can be naked and still hot.
Exactly.
Cold, you can bundle up and you can get warm.
Yep.
I love the cold.
There's always a way to get warm when it's cold.
Actually,
Give me
freezing
the
around
heat.
right now.
Give me lots of heat.
Yeah, come on down to Georgia. You can have all of it.
I've lived in North Carolina for 3 years.
Heat sucks, makes me not want to do anything.
Yep.
Yep.
See, it's great until your room in the house is the cold one, and you can't fall asleep because you're actually freezing.
Well, watch out for the big mechanical guys. They do lots of damage.
I mean, the giant
Oh,
things with the hammers and scythes for
Yeah,
hands?
just one shot.
I don't think they do very much damage.
That was a one shot.
Yes, there was no amount of healing or shields I could give you.
And I had my shields up.
I think it's about to happen to Martinez.
Holy cow.
No, I'm gonna make sure Martinez
Oh, no,
doesn't
it's
die.
that debuff. Sundering Skin, 300% damage increase on yourself.
Nice.
Oh, nice. So we got some North Carolina people then. I know we got a few guildies from Florida, a lot from up north. I think me, Nim, and like one other is from Georgia.
I've lived in Florida, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. My main area. From Pittsburgh.
Watch out for the swirlies on the ground and get thrown up in the air.
I wasn't forgetting you, Cordissa. I didn't know if you wanted me to tell everyone that or not.
Dylan, see, whatever you do, you just get it right.
Do they now?
lagging. What's going on? I can't see.
Just Nim. Being Nim.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Anybody
No.
need this?
Ooh. Ooh.
Wait, dude.
Does anyone actually need that for an upgrade?
Guess I will lose my transmog, but for 385.
I think me and you and Martinez and Tax are the only ones that have played.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't need it.
I mean, I only need it for transmog, so you can have it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I need it for.
Transmog?
Yeah, I don't have that appearance.
Oh, it's feed. You can have it.
I'm good.
Yeah, I didn't sell those boots, by the way. I just gave him the cog.
They
Ah.
still haven't sold?
No, I just gave him the cog.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, give them to Martinez if you don't want it.
No, I don't need them.
I mean, if you don't want them, I'll take them.
Usually 385 doesn't drop on normal for trash. That's pretty good.
I know it is.
I wonder what Wolf Soul is using for boot.
Martinez. No, not Martinez.
I'm jumping over here in the back.
Hold on. In the back. Oh, there you are. Okay, quit jumping.
Are you guys moving? Or am I lagging?
You're lagging.
Oh my god. What are you guys doing?
Dankeschön.
We're already on the boat fighting the boss.
Alright, don't do that because actually for a second I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, that's funny. Ah, kitty. Scratch me. I need to cut my cat's nails.
So throw this.
Uh-oh.
Letting him die.
Don't heal them.
Plot twist, I can heal myself.
Dude, that sucks. You can't stop a healer from healing himself.
Yeah, you can. You just keep him stunned for 10 seconds like I do in PvP.
Yeah, but are we PvPing down?
No, no.
The worst is getting holy locked as a priest and you can't heal yourself.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
you got no spells.
Yeah, no, I might have to pull an all-nighter to beat you. 120.
If this keeps going up, you will beat me. I can't get my keybinds and stuff straightened out. I think that was the biggest problem with Heroic. I'll be better prepared next week.
Well, we're doing Black Temple next week. And if we get this amount of people next week, we won't have to plug anybody, which would be great.
Have we ever had to pug anyone since you've been raid lead?
No, actually not. Just because I'm that good, you know?
I know, much better than them was.
Hey,
Anything to boost my ego would be greatly excited.
you got pretty far with me now.
Man, we got to most of all deal with ya.
I just don't mind pugging.
I mean, pugging is not bad when you
It's
need
not
it.
right if you don't get a single taco perk, and if you get one, then it just ruins the entire.
Well, we did have 1 week that was
Pugging is
tough.
fine as long as you don't get assholes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, we've had a few. Mind you, they were pugs.
Okay.
Already. I'm echoing.
We had
I'm
that,
echoing.
we had that
Echo.
one bunch that
Echo.
came in and tried to tell us how to do everything.
Alright, we're splitting lock.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
by groups. So 1 and 2 is on the right, 3 and 4 is on the left.
Or left.
What about
Above your frame. Oh, I gotta put nude somewhere.
and then Milkov on my screen's in group 8.
Miklos?
Where do you want?
Oh, Miklaw, okay.
It choose group 1 for me.
Oh,
Noob, do you care where you are? Yeah, come back off the boat to the dock to get a cauldron or flask. Everyone still has to take one because we still have 20 people. There's the feat.
Alright, which side should I go to, and how do we kill this guy?
You are on the right, so you'll go to the right, bird. Noob, what side do you want?
He's not in Discord, I don't think.
Has Noob in here?
Lady?
No, he's not in here.
What did they say?
Come on, show me a
Oh,
real.
because he needs to summon. Can one of the locks put a closet down? Thank you.
Give me a hot minute. I gotta pee.
Alright. Noob says he'll be in Discord, just doesn't join. Oh, no, there he is.
Perfect timing.
Hey Noob, what side do you want?
Either or is fine with me.
He speaks.
He speaks.
So what group's on what side?
1 and 2 is on right, 3 and 4 is on left.
Gotcha.
Noob, you're on right side. 1 and 2 are on the right, 3 and 4 are on the left. When you get to the boat, don't move towards the boss, you pull it.
Hey, I'm back. What do we do?
You used
Are
up that
you,
cauldron.
Huh?
So when you use up that cauldron, they're expensive.
Yeah. Or we just make Tila keep farming them. That makes sense. It's a good idea. Is everyone in their positions?
Almost. I'm missing taxi.
Tax it, you're on the other side. Tax it in Discord? Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you're on the left side.
I don't know the right from the left.
Go to the
Sounds
opposite one you went to.
Okay.
Now we got everybody.
Alright, let's do this. So, quick gist of it. It's not a shared health pool. We have to get them down at the same time. They need to die within, like, seconds of each other. When one dies and the other one's still alive, the one that's dead will cast a spell that'll make the big boss gain rage more. The big boss gains rage throughout the fight. If it reaches 100, it's an instant wipe. Each
Okay.
boat has a different mechanic. Left boat has stuff you need to dodge on the floor. Right boat has a siren that needs to be called out and killed fast. If you don't kill the siren, it'll make you walk off the boat. Random.
And die.
Yeah, and die. When we get back to the dock. Yes? When we get back to the dock, there will be a couple spells. One will put stuff on the ground. You need to stay out of that stuff, or you'll take damage. Another spell will be a pool on the ground. 3 or 4 people have to go and soak that pool, or it does raid-wide damage. An ad will spawn. Now, the ad will spawn on a certain person, and that person will be someone with the debuff. Whoever has that debuff has to run around on the floor, clearing all the stacks of stuff on the ground. Before it expires, it needs to run to the back of the pier, not the front, the back, and it'll spawn the ad. When the ad spawns, you need to kill it as fast as possible. Nim, am I missing anything else?
I don't think so. I think that covers it.
Perfect. Also, yeah, Nim, if someone gets hit by the siren before they're about to jump off, you can
That's right.
leave a pick. Same thing with can the DK grip them as well?
Yeah.
You can disengage back on if you're a hunter.
If you're a hunter, yes. Martinez, if someone is infected by the siren and they're about to jump off, I'm pretty sure you can grab them with your grab to bring them back off.
It seemed like it was hit or miss when I was on the other side, but we'll have to see.
Well, Tila says no, so never mind.
Alright, I'll try.
Best thing is just kill the siren really quick.
Yeah, when the siren spawns, we'll call it out. You need everyone on the right side, right boat, needs to kill it as fast as possible. Other than that, ready, check, going out, and then we're gonna start.
Got one more hour to go. We got this.
First, noob's not ready. There you go.
What the hell? Why ain't my macro working?
Taco, real quick, did you talk about placing of the things on the right side? The puddles?
Puddles? I didn't set the marker for it.
No, you don't have to. Just post it on the front and the back of the boat.
Oh, okay, yeah. Also, for both boats, someone will get a debuff. It's an electric debuff. You need to run to a corner of the boat, opposite of everyone else, because when it explodes, it'll do damage. And if you see the debuff in the corner, everyone run away from that corner. Alright. When Tiana's ready.
Oh. I don't have raid assist anymore.
I think it was on Tiana.
Oh, you might be
Yeah,
right.
it was. There you go.
Thank you. There we go.
Alright, remember, bosses need to stay even.
Yep, and if you're on the left side, when you get the debuff, one to one of the corners of the boat. Last time it was me, like 1,000 times.
Let the skies split you apart.
Alright, miss to the corner.
Siren's up.
Siren is up, you need to kill the siren as fast as possible. Back left.
They run out.
Oh, and
Alright, get the shield down on both boats. And then interrupt that cap.
No escape from the sky's fury.
Cap goes up on the ground.
Storm brings ruin to the unworthy.
Siren's
No
up.
escape from
Siren
the
is up.
sky's fury.
Front of the boat. Get the shields down. And that's the cast.
No escape from the sky's fury. The storm brings ruin.
brother needs to slow down just a little bit.
Very tiny bit. Just keep going, but not too fast.
No escape from the sky's fury.
Alright, whoever's got that, go to the corner.
Alright, Siren's up. Go.
Siren's up on the back of the boat. Get the shield down. Stop us from casting. Alright, Joseph, we need to slow down. Actually, a lot.
Auto attacking.
The storm brings ruin to the
Gage,
unworthy.
you need to stop attacking completely. So, same with you, Mick.
Let the skies
Just my pad
split you
attacking.
apart.
Alright.
Siren's up.
Siren is up.
Right side.
Alright, everyone move to the front of the boat so it's longer for you to walk.
Let the skies split you apart.
Alright, we need to get more DPS on Sistel.
interrupt it as fast as possible. Right. Noob, you need to stop as well.
We're good. We're even now.
One step back up. Full.
Split you apart.
We continue.
Yes.
Yep. Goes down.
Put him down.
We actually need to catch up a little bit.
Sirens up. Left side.
Alright, watch out for siren.
Alright, looks like it's gonna be an even kill.
Everyone be ready. As soon as you kill your boss, you touch the pedestal to go back to the big area.
Skies split you apart.
Okay, go.
Carry me.
Alright, everyone go.
Oh shit. I'm on the other side.
Try to cook it up. Alright, everyone.
Someone.
Range, stack up in the corner. Loosely. Fire of the deep. You need to soak.
In the back.
Just need a couple of people.
That was good.
Alright, who has the debuff?
Oh crap.
Dal, run, go, go, go.
Go on, Dale.
Saw it?
Everybody on the ad.
Get back there.
I'm back here.
Ad is spawning. Ad, everyone focus ad.
Oh, two.
Everyone should be on ad.
Slow down the ad.
Slows. Just slows.
Hold the, yeah, slows, anything. Get it down. Back on boss.
It's an orb.
T-Swell, dodge it.
Core Disc move to the back. Ad's about to spawn. Alright, there's the ad.
Ad's up, focus ad.
He's going fast.
Slow it.
And then whoever gets the debuff
Dude.
next needs to clear the floor.
Tar traps work too.
Our trap's dead, you need to always attack the ad because your slow works on it.
I am, and I'm using frost
Ad
or
of the deep, ad of the deep.
Alright.
Dal has.
Down, got it.
I want to clear.
Alright, do as much as you possibly can. And Des, we need a lust.
Alright,
go
go to the back.
There we go. Adds up.
Everyone on ad first. Fire of the deep, where is it?
Right there on the ad.
On the ad. Alright, watch out.
Jin has it.
Des, you need to run around. Clear the main area of the fire.
On the tanks is down.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got way too much on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the adds up heal.
That is a. Well, watch out.
Yeah,
Dang.
we gotta do a little bit better job clearing the floor.
Yeah, I need
Oh,
to.
That was
Sorry.
so much better though.
No,
That was a good first try.
No one died on boats is actually a much better.
I got the boss to almost 50. So.
Okay, I have an idea of what Noob was talking about last week. The week before. We need to have a place to stand, and then when we get the swell, we move out and then move back in, so it's not everyone.
Okay. Yeah, that was a really good first try.
Yeah, she didn't move. The boss is she? Can't remember. It was stuck on 60, which is perfect.
Yeah. Well, I want to try and get that a little lower, so we have to go faster on the boat. Because 60 doesn't give you a lot of room to mess up. If it's
No,
more-
but it's better
more-
than 75.
Yeah, if it's more at 40, that gives us enough time just in case an ad gets a little faster to the boss. So I have an idea. We're good up until we get to the dock, which is much better than last time.
Alright, and I'm so now that everyone's seen the fight.
Yeah, everyone should be a little better. Everyone's seen it now.
Yeah, and I don't
Bella's
think.
at a grad party.
How did we get rid of those things on the floor
So
when we get to the big bad guy?
whoever gets the debuff, I forget what it's called, but you get really big. Whoever gets the debuff can clear the stack to it.
Yeah, so whoever has the debuff just walks over the stuff on the floor, and then before the debuff expires, goes to the very back of the room, so the ad spawns in the back.
I'm gonna fix that real quick.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, where'd it go?
Oh shit,
Sorry.
sorry, I thought that we were supposed
No,
to
that was
fly
me.
right away. That's
It was
okay.
Deanna.
It was Deanna.
I hit a wrong button.
I saw Deanna literally hit him
Can't
too.
leave. Alright, everyone hop in the water.
No. Oh yeah.
That was my Leroy.
Everyone in the water.
Sorry, guys.
Oh no, I flew to a boat. It was probably my fault.
No, that was
No,
me.
it was Deanna.
It was definitely me.
Oh, Deanna.
Who's gonna die?
Hey, Del, while I got time to kill, is there any way to make the boss frames larger?
Are you using regular WoW frames?
Yep.
No, you can only.
Who's in combat?
You have to.
Who's trying to solo the boss?
Everyone needs to jump in the water so we can do this fast.
Jump. Leap of faith.
Regardless, you're gonna die here in a second.
Yeah, I don't think you can change sizes of regular WoW.
No, you can't. Not without an add-on.
I use Blizzard Raid frames for parties, and I can change it there, but that's not what you're looking for. I don't think.
Yeah, I was using LUI and then I switched to LUI, but both of them were. There was something missing in LUI. Oh, the stacks. I couldn't see the Sacred Blade stacks, so I took it off.
Maybe it's like a setting you didn't like debuffs didn't show up.
Actually, you know what? I wonder if I set the wrong thing. Is that a buff or a debuff?
Sacred Blades are a debuff. I think.
Yeah, I had that enabled. And then it's so damn small on regular Blizzard UI, I can't see the thing.
What kind of? Oh, okay. I was about to say what kind of pure pressure did, but then I saw the jump
The
spam.
jump.
Right. Everyone can stay back here. Don't talk to Sherry actually yet. Especially you, Theana.
Yeah.
You can stay all the way back at the end of the dock.
Oh.
Alright, there's a feast. Everyone eat.
Once we kill this guy. Once we kill this guy, I gotta leave.
It's alright.
Okay.
I'll just. Can I leave and bring in my tank if that happens?
I got a tank spec too.
Yeah, we got a couple of tanks. Actually, if noob, you have the tank gear, you could try tanking.
I do.
Ooh. So if Martinez needs to leave, you can try tanking.
Need to learn it if I'm gonna try to replace Ben.
Maybe.
See, this is why we gotta have backup tanks.
Well, I mean, I have my Demon Hunter too over here. That's a tank.
Yeah, but DHs are so squishy.
But I really want to do Druid tank because of the next pack.
Alright, so a quick add-on to what we were doing. Boats are perfectly fine. It's when we get to the dock that's the problem. So, what's going to happen is range is going to stand right on X over here in the corner. So that when we drop stacks, all we have to do is move forward. All you got to do. And then when someone gets a debuff, all they have to do is run over here and clear the debuff stack. Melee, you're going to stand up with the tank on the right corner. You're all going to stack inside. So when the stacks go down, we just have to go over here and clear it, and then run to the back. Very simple. For the ranged, when the stacks get cleared behind us on X, we're all going to move back into X. So we can just redo it over and over. That way it's the entire deck isn't cleared with stats. And everyone understand though?
Which is left and which is right.
The right is over here.
But what were you saying about stacking up?
Thanks, Dal. You're such a great support. You're so.
Frick.
I'll wait you. Oh,
I
okay.
jumped too far.
Yeah, don't touch the water. It hurts.
No.
Yes.
Well, basically, my anything I need to do to stack for stacking up, or am I good?
How can you try healing me on X from X? Go to X and try healing me.
Yep, you're in Wayne's.
Perfect. And you shouldn't have to move. What about now? What about now?
Out of Wayne's.
So just maneuver a little bit, but
See, my
if we're all
heals,
standing there,
all melee heals. Like, the closer I am to my target, the better.
yeah. Well, you can roam. Just make sure when you're dropping stacks, either in one of the two locations.
Well,
Okay.
we can have melee kind of stack too, and then Gal can stack.
Yeah, maybe.
That's as much as I know from the group that I ran with and down this is melee stacked about right here. So the stack's still stacked here, and then they just rotated this direction.
Well, yeah, that's what I saw too. They just stack on in front right here, starting on the
Yeah.
right, and then just keep moving.
Okay.
All right, everyone get on your boats, but do not attack the boss yet.
Diana.
Deal.
So yeah, boats were perfect. We just started messing up a little bit.
Yep, did really well on the boats for first try.
No, actually, that was actually a flawless run on the docks.
You're welcome.
Well, actually, yeah, Vel's not here and you're here, and then we did both perfectly. Makes sense.
It's always Vel.
You know what? Let's stop blaming Dal. I think it's been Vel this whole time.
I think Howie thinks.
Oh.
Alright, is everyone on their positions?
Yep, we're good.
Alright. You're ready, Tiana.
You have made a grave mistake.
Oh, I can't wait for next week. Black Temple.
No escape from the sky's fury. Winds those who defy you.
Silence up.
Hands up. Back to the boat.
Oh, we did really bad on our side.
I blame Diana.
Just when I say it's not Dal, he goes and proves me.
That wasn't
No, it's Diana.
particularly all mine.
Thanks, God.
No escape from the sky's fury. Winds just
Cyrus
those
up.
who defy.
Left side.
Alright, in front of the boat.
Let the skies split you apart.
Okay, Joseph, you need to slow down a little bit.
He's like.
Alright, push auto.
Shield down and interrupt. And auto attacks. Age and newbie stop the And got all you guys.
No escape from the
Leave
sky's
us alone.
Don't have all your top DPS. Well, not you.
Not doing well.
Yeah, stop doing so good.
Left side.
Yeah, I'm never top DPS anymore.
Siren,
Sure.
front of the boat.
I don't feel that silent.
Get that interrupt down, please. stop DPS on Joseph.
Sky's fury. Winds, judge those who defy you. No escape from the sky's fury.
Siren, left side. Yeah, at least that one you
Oh.
yes.
Always on H. Yeah, interrupt, please.
No escape from the sky's
They're all moving
fury.
scuttles, so be ready.
Thunder's
You probably
voice.
need to let us get ahead a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright, just stop DPS now.
No
Just let it get
escape
below us.
from the sky's fury.
Siren, right side.
Back to the boat.
The storm brings ruin
Oh,
to
Din's
the
there.
unworthy.
Oh no. No, Daz.
I got her.
Oh, I saw
Oh.
that meme. That was cool.
That is so clutch, yo. Alright, get that shield down fast.
Let the skies split you apart. Winds, judge
Oh, I almost walked off the boat.
Alright, we're
You don't
even.
even have a side.
Let him
Go.
get ahead.
Right. Just wait, hold up DPS for a couple more seconds.
Siren, left side.
Kind of at the front of the boat. Focus the siren, don't attack boss.
Why'd you kill her, guys? Her song was pretty.
Almost. Wait up one more second.
650k.
Alright, go. Everyone go full.
no
Now.
escape from the sky's fury. Tides, carry me.
Alright, everyone to the dock.
Oh, this is not gonna be a
Okay.
good one.
Remember to stack. Everyone, all range on X.
This is gonna be tight. Boss is at 72.
I know.
Just use that gate for anyone who has that people.
Melee stack on tank.
Alright, everyone out. Move forward.
Pin on Iris. Stack back up. Dark, you've got it. Yeah, nice. Range move
Add us
back
up. Add us up. Add us up. Get the ad.
I'll be rest healer.
Alright, range. Stack up. Back up. Higher the deep. Burn the ad. Burn the ad. See swell. Everyone watch out. Everyone move out.
There's the orb.
Get the ad down.
Miz, you got it.
Niz, you got it. Alright, just clear back here, because you won't be able to make it in time. Move into the back, as far as you can.
Keep going back.
Add up, close.
Yep. Slow it, slow it. That's gotta go down faster.
Ire on the left, ire on the left.
Get that ad down, melee.
Watch out for soaking.
That's gotta go down faster, it's killing us.
Whoever gets the debuff next needs to clear the front.
Yep, pretty
Ad is up.
badly.
Bad.
Guys, get the lust out. Alright, get that ad down as fast as possible. Fire the deep. Dead.
Well,
Oh, now it's got it. White.
Well, the ground was a lot better that time. It wasn't as bad. So we improved on the ground. We just gotta not have him at 72 going into it.
Melee's got
How
to
did he
stack
get
on that
up so
tank.
high in the first place?
It took longer to interrupt the cast on the boat. Because when the two mini bosses are casting onto that big boss, it adds the rage or energy, whatever you want to call it. So that's why it's so important to interrupt them, break the shield and
Yeah,
What would
interrupt
yeah.
them.
happen
As
if
soon as
we
the shield
lusted
goes
on
down.
the boat?
We wouldn't have
Okay.
lust ladle.
I put a whole
Should we
bunch of
maybe move someone from Joseph to Catherine?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah, that way even out the DPS.
Noob, you're switching.
Looking to fix if there's an entry.
Mikkel, you're on group 1 and 2 now. You're in group 2, so you're on the right. Noob, you're in 4 to the left.
Is Mikloff in Discord?
I am.
No, not Miklos. Miklov.
Yeah, Mikloff.
Oh.
Man, spicy sweet chili Doritos are the best.
They taste so weird, but you can't stop eating them.
Yeah, I know. At first, I ate a whole bag because I didn't I just couldn't stop. This is so good.
I don't know if I would even call it good. They're just too intriguing to put down.
From then on, I just get small bags of them because I'll just eat the whole thing.
What are they?
Spicy sweet chili Doritos.
I think in the purple bag, I call them stinky nasties.
Yeah, they're purple.
Peach pineapple salsa is really good too.
That sounds
It's not a
really good.
Dorito flavor, but we bought the salsa the other day and it's delicious.
Martinez, is it your last bowl?
Yeah, probably. I have to be to work at 7 tomorrow.
It's alright. If you need to leave now, you can.
Yeah, I'll do it one more time.
And we're pretty close. The stacking up, if we tightly stack, like we just stack wide on top of the tank, that'll help out for melee. Because we're kind of loosely stacking, and it's getting spread out too much. If we just basically stand wide on top of the tank, I think we'll be able to get a lot easier.
Martinez, are you going to be a regular raider with us?
It depends on my work schedule, but I'd like to.
Alright, just if you plan on raiding, just sign up. If you're unsure, just do tentative, just so I know if
Alright, will
Yes,
do. Thanks.
Can we get
Wednesday
away
night
from
is
it?
available now too.
Okay, I think I'm free that night.
Yeah, because I won't be able to make Wednesday nights. At least for now.
I'm ready, sorry.
You good? Okay. Here we go.
Oh.
Can we get mage buff, Des? Thank you.
You have made a grave mistake. No escape.
still.
Yep, it's still. Thank you.
Somebody interrupt that.
I don't know who had that
Get that shield down, interrupt, please.
first debuff, but it didn't go far enough away. And then mine wasn't too good.
Split you apart. Winds, judge those who defy you. Let the
Joseph, I need to slow down a bit.
split you apart.
Siren's coming.
Silence up, left side.
That interrupt, please.
Let the skies split you apart. Winds, judge those who defy you. No escape from the sky's fury.
Silence up, left
Front
side.
of the, front of the boat.
Alright.
Interrupt that cast as you can.
Let the skies split you apart. The storm brings ruin to the unworthy. No escape from the sky's fury.
Siren, left side.
Siren down. And then Joseph needs to fully stop DPS.
Tell me I did not have that debuff and just messed that whole thing up. Can we get a Balvez and tax that if it's up?
Mine has 3 minutes on.
Ah.
Let the
2 minutes
skies
on mine.
split you apart.
If interrupt and stop DPS.
Judge those who defy you. No
Why did you
from the
move?
sky's fury.
God.
He wants the DPS stopped on Brother Joseph.
The unworthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally catch up.
Everybody's still hitting him.
Siren's
left
up.
side. Still
The
left.
back.
It's noob trying to get back on our boat, so kill it.
Let the skies
Okay,
split
done.
you apart.
No, it's down.
Winds, judge
I get that
those.
shield down, interrupt.
Noob, as soon as your Balvez is up, Balvez tax that.
I still have 1 minute on it.
I got 1 minute.
We'll be on the
Catherine, you better hurry up.
Alright. Catherine needs
Teleport until they get done. I shouldn't have teleported until they were done.
Interrupt,
Oh, you need to kill
interrupt,
that.
interrupt, interrupt, interrupt.
Don't have it.
Ooh.
Alright, everyone to the dock. This will be interesting.
75.
Yeah.
Pshaw, we got it.
Just remember, every your melee, stack up tight. I want everyone to be in one person.
Mechanics and floor, only thing that's important.
Range needs to stack up really tight. Higher the deep. After C-Swell. C-Swell going up. Move out.
Oh, hey.
Go, Dal, go. Hide in the back, hide in the back. All the way to the back.
Yep, I'm out of the way in the back.
Alright, everyone prepare for ad. Ad's up. Focus ad.
Ad's
C-Swell,
up in
watch
the
out.
back.
I want range to stack up tight on the edge over here. In front of X.
That ad down.
Yeah, down. Higher the deep, soak it up.
Ad needs to
C-Swell,
go
move
down.
out.
Oh, good.
Alright,
Okay.
Mick, you need to run fast.
I'm not mobile enough.
Alright, clear the left of the corner if you can, and then move. Alright, stay back there. Adds going up in 3 seconds. Adds up. Adds up. Oh. Oh, that's so swell.
I can't even
Fire the
stop.
deep. Yeah, this can be robust.
No.
She's dead.
Oh,
Use drums.
quick. I don't have any drums left.
Who should I res?
I got it.
They're on the boats, we can't raise them.
Rainy, you got it.
Oh crap.
Oh, someone open the guild bank. I need to get drums.
There was a whole pile of drums. I put 20 in there.
Yeah, I know. I think Cog put some in there last week.
Yeah, I think he put in 18.
Get that ad down.
Almost 30.
I only took 3 because, yeah, I'm not going to be greedy. Fire the deep, top right. Get that ad down.
Ad down, it needs to be slowed. Oh.
Oh, we don't have a frost mage. No. Do your best,
Bad.
Mick.
Alright, we can still get this.
Niklos and Tila.
Alright, before the boss can kill us, everyone jump in the water.
Well, he ain't gonna kill us yet. Not yet.
No,
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet, not yet. Ad's in the back.
Slow them.
Oh god, yeah. No. That's it.
Everyone in the water, go to the water.
Don't give him the satisfaction.
Don't let him do it. Everyone in the water. Go, go, go.
We died together as one.
Come on down, Cog. Age. Oh, Age is
Romeo and Juliet this.
Cog.
Oh.
Just Age.
We did the...
You, me, and the freezing sea.
It seemed like we did a little better, except just for the ads at the end.
Yeah, we have to work on the dock more. It's getting, that's our biggest point right there.
Alright, guys. Sorry, but I gotta head out.
It's alright. Thanks for joining.
Yep, have a nice night. Good luck. And Godspeed.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Alright, Miz, thanks for joining.
Alright, we still got 30 minutes left.
I know. What do you all want to do?
Oh, we can keep trying. As long as we have 8 people, we got it. That's up to you, of course, dog, because you're the raid leader.
Did you say 8 people?
Yeah, you can do this with a minimum of 8.
8.
Are you sure it's not 10?
100% positive.
Yeah,
For the...
you're right.
Well,
As long as that includes healers and tanks.
Yep.
so flex rating now is 8 to whatever?
Yep, 8 to 30.
I thought
Always
it was 10
been.
to 30.
No, it's always been 8 to 30. 8 is hard mode, because one person messes up and you're dead.
I think 10's probably what I'd be comfortable with.
Yeah.
I don't understand. How is my repair only 10 gold?
There have been several times where I didn't need to repair. Kind of weird.
Like, some nights it's like 300 gold, and some nights it's just 10, like it was just now.
Like, yeah. I don't know.
Alright, we can try one more time.
I'll go one more.
Yeah.
Soon after it, and then, I guess,
We need one more tank.
either I switch or Noob does thinking.
Well, we got plenty of healers, so.
Doubt. Read that article. It says 10 to 30.
That's also an old one. You can actually go 8.
Ooh, someone just got schooled. I don't know who.
That's from back in patch 5.4
Is it?
and 6
8
6.0.
man for Guild of Chiefs.
Yep.
If it's mythic, it's got to be which is a 25 man. You got to have a minimum of 20 people.
Yeah, 8's the minimum.
No. You're talking about a different thing. You're talking
No,
about
it's still the
achievements.
same thing, because...
It is not the same thing because it's all about boss scaling.
Yeah, the boss...
The boss does not scale down to 8.
Yes, it does.
Well, find me evidence that it does that because I've never seen anything like that.
Dal, I think Nima's winning because whoever's louder is always right.
Am I louder?
Nah,
I'm sorry.
nah.
Yeah. I think I just have you higher than everybody else.
I apologize.
And Dal, were you saying anything? Because I just couldn't hear you over how I'm laughed about Nima.
Nah,
What was your point?
in Legion, and it might have been before Legion, they made flex raids between 8 to 30 people, and that's where the minimum requirement for a guild raid was 8, for Legacy as well. If it was a,
Again, find me evidence that says that. I disagree.
I agree with Dal. I raided in Legion. We
Yep.
raided at the beginning with a group of 8 in Legion.
Yep.
But it's still the same numbers as 10.
It scales based on the amount of people you have in the.
And it will
I
never.
thought 10 was the minimum.
8's the minimum. 10's the
Yeah,
recommended. 8's the
Yeah,
minimum.
10's recommended. 8 is what we raided with at the beginning of Legion. That was before Theon had joined us.
Yep, sure was.
So nobody laugh at me. I have never raid tanked as a bear, so.
Yeah, so how's groups gonna go?
One second.
Okay.
Maybe you're back on the right.
Good, I'm already there.
Well, you have to be your attack.
Oh, will you? I'll have a blood DK to run tank with either Wednesday or if I have to filter soon. She's one. I forgot me and Dal faction transferred her a while ago, and then I went over to that server and I was like, huh.
Other than noob, it should be even. So no one else has to move it, I don't think.
Okay. Now let's get us done with 13. This is about the raid group size we used to have.
Yeah. Back when I started too.
Ooh, 1,000, 10K. Noob. Look at the message of the day.
What about 10K?
Read the message of the day. I forgot. I have Kalui doing Facebook stuff. That's awesome.
Oh, I was about to say,
Can
did
I-
you sit that while we were raiding? Is the one why we were what?
No, that was Kalui. Sees how
Just put a picture of my dad. Does that work? With the caption of him cutting his finger off?
Oh God.
Does Google Images count? Like, will you be able to know?
Well,
Oh, it's got to be a selfie.
I just want to win.
You can talk to Kalui for details, but you have to join the Facebook page too. We have a Facebook page, by the way.
I don't have Facebook.
Oh, I'm ready when you guys are.
Alright, tacos
Same
already
as
out.
dad and veggies.
Apparently. I noticed he put a longer post on the Facebook page in more detail. I think it's the more themes you were able to fit into that selfie, the more chances you got at 10K.
Dude, that looks sick as a bear form.
Uh-huh.
That's what you can do.
You have made a grave mistake. Let the skies split you apart.
Alright, tax it to the edge, tax it to the edge. So, it's alright. Next time.
Siren's up.
Dude, you're not losing any health from that.
Siren.
I'm not really using any cooldowns either.
Siren's up.
Siren left.
Arms up, get it off, dude. There you go. You're not using any cooldowns there, noob?
No, none of my actual big cooldowns at all.
What the hell?
I'm only using iron for.
Joseph, interrupt.
Let the skies split you apart.
It's been going on too long.
The storm brings ruin to the
You're taking like the least amount of damage out of everything.
Ow. Can I get a bad whiz?
Like a Della, yeah.
The thunder's voice
Siren.
rings
Left
true.
side.
Siren's up, everyone focus Siren.
Go to say you have to.
Got Mick.
Yep, there you go. You have to go through it at the right time.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry,
Everyone should be
put you in
on
puddle.
Siren. Gotta move fast on Siren, we have to interrupt this guy.
Alright.
Whoever has it needs to move out. Okay.
I didn't have to heal noob.
Thunder's voice rings true.
Air tank OP?
Oh, but I
It's not
thought
getting-
you
it's getting a
said bear
buff and
tank
everything.
was no good anymore.
Alright, Siren's
Well,
up.
it's getting closer and closer. But so.
Siren in front of the boat. Siren in front of the boat. Got Des.
It's on cooldown.
No escape from
Can't grab her.
fury.
Oops,
The
so close.
storm brings ruin to the unworthy.
Get that shield down.
Let the skies split you apart.
Siren's up.
No
Left
Siren's
side.
up front of the boat.
from the
On the right.
sky's fury.
Left side. So.
Winds judge those
I do
who
front
defy
back.
you.
Everybody's been on Siren.
Got a cooldown.
Oh, there we go. Hey.
Thunder's voice rings true.
Alright,
Nice.
guys on sister,
Captain
we
needs
need
to
to.
stop.
Yep. We need to stop DPS.
Oh,
And we're also dead.
we're all dead anyways.
It it was from earlier when that interrupt was going on too long.
I just don't think we have the DPS.
No, it's
No,
it's
no, we don't. Not with this side.
it scales down though.
I pray
But we
they
lost
find
good people.
Yeah,
No,
like
not saying everyone's bad. I'm just saying like
no, yeah. Age of Noobs, his DPS is 20k. Non-burst. Like we're missing him. We're missing Miz is about 15k. The extra oomph, like, is what we're missing. Also, we didn't kill Raid boss week, so if we still have time, we can go back to normal or something to kill a boss just for the guild channel.
I wouldn't mind killing first person oldie if I haven't done that in a while.
You guys want to go chill in normal later or something?
I'm down. I'm having fun with air tank for this quite action.
Yeah, I'm good with at least for the boss kill. But I'll probably have to get off after that.
Alright, so let's go kill a boss. Yeah, let's just go kill Talok and Oldir for the boss guild achievement.
I didn't take much of any damage, which was
Yeah.
a surprise.
That was pretty good, and you're getting a buff too, so that's great.
Yeah.
This druid will end up main bear tank pretty soon.
And we'll just have to work on oh hey, someone caught 55th.
See on it.
Yep. And we'll just have to it's just gonna take practice, that's all it is. Cause we're getting
Yeah,
better.
I think we just need to take a couple weeks out sometimes, which will happen next week when we do Black Friday.
That'll be fun.
So who's? Never,
What's up?
never mind.
Okay.
I had a thought, but then I just quit my thought.
Zandala will endure. I am
I don't think I have an interrupt. That's bear tank.
No, it's wild charge. It's in your talent spec tree.
Yeah, I have that, but that means I have to run away from whatever I'm targeted and then.
Yeah, no, actually no. It's any range, right?
It should work close up.
It should work close up, and then you have Mighty Bash if you also have that talent.
Oh yeah, forgot about Mighty Bash. That's a 50-second cooldown.
Yeah,
Holy.
so you kind of have to work in tandem with Mighty Bash and charge.
Oh yeah, Wild Charge has a 15 seconds.
How long did it take you guys last week to get down champions on Heroic?
It went
Maybe an
sooner
hour
than
and a half, too.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, this is gonna be cakewalk going into heal.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, no. Normal Talic? Talic's pretty easy anyways.
We can probably do Mythic.
we will not
Let's
kill
just
him
get
on
the-
Mythic.
let's just get the tool down.
I'm with everybody. I'm still trying to learn bear tank there, Nick. I'm not trying to stress about bear tank.
Yeah, it's not that hard. You just gotta spam swipe and then not die.
And thrash.
Spam and thrash and then yeah.
Yeah, even on Heroic, Talic's not too bad. I'm kind of looking forward to the Wednesday raids. I love Old Deal. I absolutely love Old Deal.
Yeah, Nim, do you I can either tank or heal on my druid if wherever you need.
I think I have 2 tanks already. I have Noob and somebody else said mid tank.
Alright, well then I can heal on my druid. I'm just not gonna bring my monk because then, you know, what's the point of bringing a healer?
Cog, didn't you say you would tank? Or did I miss
Cog
that?
is walking to the refrigerator to get his salsa.
No,
Yeah.
tank on Wednesday.
Yeah, he's not at the.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, he's getting on right now.
I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
What?
He's back.
Cool. Cog, didn't you say you were gonna tank on Wednesday?
As long as somebody can explain stuff, I haven't tanked it, but I.
Oh yeah, I'll explain everything.
Yeah, I think Nim's running it exactly like the way I do it, just with different people.
I don't remember. Did I? I don't know if I ever raided with you on Full Deer, so I don't know.
Yeah. It used to be me, and then Nim took over as raid leader, and he led us through to kill Cahoon on Old Deal.
Oh.
And then we lost him after that.
Yeah.
I'm signed up for it for Wednesday night, so.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Like, we might have different ideas about like Vectis and Herald.
Yeah.
Like I said, I haven't tanked raids, so I'll follow the.
I'm not too far off. Cog. You guys are the first guild that I've ever actually tanked raiding with. And I've only done it a few times, but...
You guys do call a shin?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, who are we missing?
You-
This
Me.
Cog, Noob, and Cordissa need us.
So we're doing this on normal?
What?
Yeah, me.
Oh, okay.
It's just.
What's the point? It's gonna drop 325.
We're just doing it for the guild challenge for the gold.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Yeah, stand still.
Oh, my bad. It's 355.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so we're just not gonna summon them.
Theoretically, this is a one tank boss.
You could, yeah.
Yeah, noob, you want to try it? Noob, you want to try it?
Oh, sure, I guess.
There you go. Danny, you can take the time off. You deserve it.
Take what?
I think we can call in
Take
a
a
whole
little time
bunch
off.
of
Oh, Dal, you can
undergeared.
DPS too. You can DPS
Nope.
too.
Well, here, I'll do this.
Me and Teal got.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Des. Call in some other guildies that are lower gear, see if they get anything from this one. Cause we're gonna
Yeah.
run through it so quick.
You know what? Bring in, shit.
Moonfellow.
Moonfu?
Moonfu?
Yeah, he asked if somebody would help him get here.
Yeah. Is he still on? Yeah.
Yeah,
He's in Motherlode.
He's in Motherlode.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
What's the item level? Join this one.
It doesn't matter. We can carry him.
We can carry.
We can carry a first level 120 in this with our gear.
Oh, y'all are taking my idea.
Well, it's just for this one.
I know, I'm messing.
But I am really looking forward to Old Deal. I miss it so much. I'm not gonna get any gear from it, but hey.
If we do really well in Heroic this coming week, I'm sure we could try Mythic the next week.
Well, the whole point of yours is to be lower item level. Mythic is the same
I agree.
as what we're doing now.
No. 380?
Yeah.
No, there's no way. It's more like 370.
No, Mythic Old Deer is equivalent
385.
to normal BoD.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 370.
Or no, heroic BoD. The heroic BoD.
Yeah,
Oh,
heroic.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even the gear from here in normal's better than what they're gonna get that anybody can make, because best you can make right now for a new person is 340.
Yeah. But yeah, heroic and mythic on Old Deal drop equivalent to BOD. I do believe.
Next week's time walking. That's how I got gear. I went to the time walking vendor and bought all the 350 gear I could get. Even if I couldn't wear it, I put it in my bags and it made my item level up high enough to run the battlefronts and all that.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, well, kinda looking forward to Black Temple next week. I say kinda because I've gone through that mess so many times.
Yeah, me too, but I'm looking forward to it. I love Black Temple.
I haven't run at the time walking way yet.
The time walking way puts your gear level to entry level back in BC, so it's not easy.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, they've made this game so easy. That's why I'm looking forward to go back into playing Classic.
Oh yeah, same heal.
Oh, so Tila, you're not healing with me?
Tila doesn't.
I have to heal with Dal. Dal's not as good as you though. I need you to.
Oh, Loud Talent said they'd go.
It looks
Yeah,
like.
they're just finishing that with our boss.
Yep, so that's cool.
Do I have time to take a quick 2 minutes to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead. You guys need to real quick.
Caught this pair form.
Tila, please don't make me heal with Dal. He's just not as good as you are. I need my healing buddy.
Oof, I need a weapon.
Dal, go DPS.
I suppose.
I'm the raid lady, do what I say.
Yeah, in this instance, for now.
I just stopped talking to kick me from the guild later.
Nah. Oh, why would I do that? I'm not Dingle.
Ooh.
Whoa.
You don't let that slide?
Whoa.
Protect your
You
guild.
leave my councilmen alone, okay?
That's messed up.
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
Dal, we need your pally buff.
Okay.
Forget about it. You just made Noob leave the raid group too, or did you move?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You moved him.
Wow.
I moved him. He's gonna think it was you.
He's already back in here when you said that.
I know.
Yeah, cool taco. No better than Dingle, I see.
Yeah. Gotta have some fun every once in a while.
Oh yeah, fun is good.
Talok survived the Amod strike? We cannot let this monstrosity stand between us and Gahun.
Clear some trash, Noob.
Yep, and then we'll just wait on loud silence. Alright, everyone on the side that's not tall.
And I can't use wild charges from close to the...
And then
Hmm?
Wednesday is heroic all day, right?
Correct. If that's the plan. If we don't do well, we can switch it back to normal.
I'll see you about some videos and read up on the tanking.
Okay. I know. I mean, I know all the mechanics. I don't know the tanking side of things, just because I've never done it.
Yeah, Cog, and if it doesn't work out, I can switch to tanking on my druid if you aren't comfortable with it at all.
Yeah. Most of those are pretty straightforward. There's
Yeah.
only a couple bosses that'll give you fits.
Like
Mother.
Mother's. I love the Mother fight.
Yeah, me too.
No, Vectus. God, fucking Vectus.
My
I was thinking
tanking
on-
style is where I don't pull big groups unless the healer tells me to.
I was thinking on Mother to try the. I forget what it's called, but it's the one where people do it on Mythic, where they rush the second room. I forget what it's called though.
Rush it?
Yeah, it's okay. So you have everyone move together, at the same time, and you use like cooldowns, a bunch of you use like Spirit Link, a bunch of shit to move over, and everyone moves at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah, and then you just go crazy DPS in the second room. The time I've done it, it's been very effective. I did a mythic pug one time, and we downed her in one kill. Or one pull.
If anybody gets a +2 freehold that they don't care about, there's something I want to try.
Oh crap, I haven't even done a mythic on this week yet.
I want to try downing only the first and last boss and see if it's
On what's that? Noob?
on a +2.
On freehold?
Freehold.
Well, that would be interesting.
Well, I've seen people, because that's how a lot of tanks when I was leveling up were doing it. When I was leveling my shaman and monk,
Yeah, but that's
they were
normal, right?
Well, yeah, that's why I want to test it in a +2 and see if it still works.
I'm down.
Because if it works, that'd just make freehold the easiest dungeon.
Huh.
Yeah, that would definitely make it easier.
Yeah, because then you don't have to go through the where you have to catch the stupid ass pig.
Yep.
A lot of it is just having to down all the enemy forces.
Well, you can have a rogue run past and do that while you're on your way with it. So when you get there, the monologue is all up, and you just have to fight the boss. That's how they do it in the MDI.
Yeah.
They have the druid, who's usually the healer, has the prowl, runs up to the third boss, does the RP, and then comes back to help with the second. A lot of, if you haven't seen any of the MDI videos, they're crazy, but they're actually pretty fun to watch.
The tactic I was talking about is the Zerg method, where you actually go to the third room really fast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you spirit link on the first room, everyone goes through it at the same time, you all use cooldowns to survive, and then you do the same thing like after like a minute to go to the third room. And you go really fast to where, because the third room you get increased damage. So it makes the fight, if you do it right, it makes the fight go a whole lot easier because you don't have to worry about switching rooms a bunch. Yeah. The one time I did it, it was really effective.
Mick, can we get a closet for loud sound?
Don't let him talk to you like that, Mick. You're better than that.
Doc, can you please kick Noob and then reinvite him?
That would mess up my GOM data.
Oh no, I was talking about from the group, but you don't have to.
Yeah, you know you love me. You know you don't want to.
Alright, once Loud gets here, we can start it. Alright, Noob, you're taking lead on this.
And it looks like Moon's gonna try and join Discord.
Yeah, so I'll still take the blood visages. Oh, we got Cog in here too. Cool.
But
With intercepting the blood visages. I think I can get to most of them because I can grip them.
There's no laser on normal, right?
No laser.
No laser. This is an easy fight.
Yeah, and then as long as Noob is aiming the boss correctly when he goes to throw his weapon to suck up the blood on the floor, we'll be good.
Oh, God.
Something slam.
So what do I do?
It's just when he does his ground slam, something or other.
Cudgel of Gore.
Cudgel of Gore. Just lead him to a pool of blood.
Yeah, so when he casts Cudgel of Gore, just run into a big stack of blood, and when he throws the cudgel, it'll clear the stack.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, everyone on the platform.
Dash or stampeding roll.
In the same area.
Tina, don't mess with me. I'll do it.
Oh.
I scooped everybody's disc.
Okay, hold on. Be back. Hey, so you're in the Sister Guild Discord. On the left side of Discord, you should see different icons. You want to click on the icon that says Merchants of Death, and then click on Raid Group 1 and there. You'll see all of us. There we go. He was accidentally in the Sister Guild Discord.
Oh, okay. Alright, Noob, when you're ready, go ahead.
Initiating plasma collection.
Not much of a Leroy as well knows going on.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Just remember when you get the debuff to kind of drop it on top of each other, just for good mechanic habits.
Yeah, you can run into another person's blood if you have to. We can hit. Go, Noob, go!
Oh, Noob.
I need to get closer.
Pretty close.
Pretty Pretty good. You better next time.
I don't think he'll ever beat Tiana. See, with amount as much practice as Tiana got on that.
He's saying he won't ever be as good as you on Cudgel.
Oh, with the leap? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've missed this.
I'm kind of bored. There's like nothing to heal.
You can still keep staying on the boss too. And you can stand in the blood mood. Doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah, definitely not on the bear tank. PR on this.
Oh boy, that's close.
Yeah, no, dude. Yeah. Thank you.
Dude, in Bear Tank, my BR is insta-cast.
Yeah.
Really? Sweet. Damn, I just switched back to healer. Should I switch to tank now? Hey, where's Cortissa? Or Mick, did you fall down before we got down there?
Oh yeah. God, you remember when this boss used to give us trouble on normal?
Right.
And then Muzzo gave us trouble after that.
Where are you? What on the other side of
Who, me?
Cudgel retreat.
Ooh, I wonder how smoothly Muzzo would go.
Good try.
I don't know, we could try it.
Yeah.
Cudgel.
You want to try my method?
No, we'll die.
We don't have a shaman.
Yeah.
We gotta have a shaman.
Yeah, have a cooldown. I could bring my shaman. Me and Tina both could.
Shutting down.
Hey, loot.
Alright, if you don't need anything, just give it to Mufu and Hot Slice.
I got 1,500 gold out of that.
I got Sanguicel.
Yeah, I got Sangacell.
Oh, all I got was Azurite. I got more than I did.
I don't get Azurite on her anymore because I'm capped.
Oh, Des, did you know if you do an extra roll and it gives you Azurite for the extra roll, you'll get gold instead? 2,000.
I'm trying to hold on to my
Yeah, that makes sense.
extra roll.
But I found that pretty interesting. Remember this ads for the doorway?
Oh, we have a death knight. We could have skipped the trash.
Can we?
Good, yeah. But you need a
Breath of Frost. Is that what it's called?
No, it's a mage. I don't think it was a Death Knight.
It's definitely.
It was both,
I
actually.
think if it is, it's a frost spell.
Do we not have frost people?
Maybe tax it.
I don't have anything called Breath of Frost.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. Something where
May-
you like cone of frost, something like that.
Yeah, mages would use
I hate that, so I never have used it. And yeah.
Yeah,
It's
mages
whatever
would use the
the-
orb before they fixed it.
No, there's a Death Knight spell too.
There's a Death Knight spell for it, Howl.
Yeah.
Frostworm's Fury.
Oh yeah,
Frost
Frostworms.
Well, is that
yeah.
does that shoot in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
so-
did it.
Yeah. Oh no! If you run up to the door behind us and you like aim at it and shoot it, it'll attack Mother and open the door.
Huh.
If they didn't fix it.
Yeah, they might have fixed it.
I think they did because somebody else I remember tried it.
Mm-hmm. It's completely possible.
This is the part where I say I've never raided unit earlier.
Here, I'll do it.
Oh, I was gonna do
There you go,
it.
get the practice in.
Well, Nim used to do this. This is his raid.
Yeah. Can you throw me assist so I can even up the groups?
You can get your raid leader now.
Oh.
Perfect. Okay. So it's a tank in the first group and the last group.
And then we have 4 groups total.
This is normal. I wonder if we could single room this.
We might. You want to try that before we do the groups?
Yeah, I
Maybe
would.
maybe one room, maybe because we do have loud sounds and 2 extra
Okay.
people bump up the difficulty.
Let me divide up the groups real quick. Which tank wants to stay on the boss?
I'll have to switch back. Let's see.
Who has more interrupts?
I don't.
No, not in tank form. I'll take second.
So which one's staying on the boss? Noob?
Hold on.
Okay. I'll let you do your thing.
Yeah. Who's? God, sorry, my box is blocking who's doing what. Who are the healers? Dark and Tila.
Yep.
Okay. Put Cog with me.
Yep, I did that.
Oh,
And you want the
warlocks
bigger-
have the warlocks have the pet that does the interrupt.
Yeah, you're gonna want a warlock in group 2. Milko's
group 2?
probably.
Milko.
And then you want your biggest DPS last.
Yep. Who's our biggest DPS? Jinjin.
Mick.
Well, no, we want Mick in the second group so he can interrupt.
And then you want 4 people in group 2.
Sunow's a big DPS too.
That should be good.
Yes.
The
switch-
small
yeah.
first group
switch
will
me
be
and
alright.
Yeah, you always have a small first.
Yeah.
Switch you and Noob?
Switch me and Noob.
I thought you said you wanted the boss.
No, Noob's taking the boss.
Oh, okay. Oops, did it backwards. Okay, that should be good. It's a small first group, but it'll be fine.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah, and
work.
the first
We'll
group-
only have 3 ads pop up, so that'll work.
Does the first group have interrupts? That's
I
the
have a leg
question.
sweep.
I'm hoping my where the heck is it?
3 seconds stun.
Yeah, we got disrupt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cog can drop the sigil of chains. Do you have that one spec'd?
No.
No? Okay, hold on a second. I gotta find mine. Because I think I could do the mass grip and interrupt them that way.
Yeah, just remember, they do
They're
quick
unit
casts,
crews,
so...
When the hell
Well, I
is
can start off with a leg sweep because it's an instant 3 seconds stun.
Oh, that works. That's all we need is about 3 seconds to take them.
1 minute cooldown though, so we gotta be
Yeah,
fast with it.
that's not a problem.
Okay, so for those of you who haven't been here before, this fight's really straightforward if you've been here before, so pay attention if you haven't because it's kind of weird. Okay, so you'll notice that behind Mother there's a force field. Or not a force field, but like a barrier. You go. We are going to go through that at some point. When you go through it, you're going to take like everyone in the raid's going to take damage when one person goes through. So we have to stagger people going through the door. So we're going to go do it group by group. So look above your name. It's going to tell you what group you're in. Group 1's going to go first. Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4. And I'm going to call out when the groups move. I usually like to do the first one after the first wind. And then I kind of stagger each group. And then Group 4, we're going to wait until the last moment possible to move. Oh.
Yeah, well, go for it. You'll have You'll have winds that come, so you have to go against the wind, and
Dodge the flames.
Yep, dodge. Basic mechanics.
So, as a tank, do I stay in this room?
Yeah, you're the one on the boss.
Run to the left. Run to the left.
Against the wind. Against the wind.
No, so tanks go with their group.
And then after the first wind, the first group goes through.
Yep.
After
Group one
each
goes.
wind, a group goes through.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Yeah. So
Use the legacy right away.
If you get in the second room and you get the blobs, make sure you interrupt those blobs and call out your interrupts if you can.
You need to start casting.
I interrupt.
Alright.
also don't get hit by Santasing strike.
Alright, get ready for wind.
And it's
Oh,
gonna be the
and
opposite
starting-
direction. Wind always goes back and forth. So you
Starting
can.
in the second room, you're going to have beams that you have to dodge. Just watch out for them and find the window. There's only one window, not multiple.
Yep,
It'll
and we'll,
make sense once you see it.
and we'll try and call it out.
Okay, group 2, go ahead and go.
Big heals.
Yeah, big heals. Sorry, I should have watched people's health.
It's okay. After every win, you just want to send a group. That's the most optimal way to do it. You're gonna want to move out of that nuke.
Alright, wind. Group 3, go ahead and go.
No.
Group 4 should be the only people left in the room. We're gonna stay as long as we can.
Well,
Use that now.
you forget. Well, no, you don't forget. Never mind. After this
I'm
next
number-
win, you're gonna have to go, or you're gonna get fired. That's why.
Number one's at 80%.
Yeah, that's why we always go after each wind.
I usually push the last one, but okay.
There's no reason to. You got so much DPS sitting.
You're already 85%.
And
Yeah,
watch your health, and
be
go.
careful. Go. Be careful with your health.
And then focus the ads when they come up.
Use health stones if you can. Focus ads. If we have lust, we can use it now. I think we do.
Alright, lasers right in the middle of the room. Everyone stack in the middle.
Right in the middle of the room.
Kill the ads quickly. Those
I
ads.
think everyone got it. Good job.
Yeah. It's a relatively easy fight once you see it.
Wiped a lot on this one too.
Yeah, it was the main thing that wiped us was you guys not able to interrupt the ads as quick. So we didn't have the DPS to back it up.
We can two room this, right? We don't have to move again.
Now we won't have to.
Chamber 2, that's good.
Incoming beams in the middle. Oh god.
I'll calling out because it gets pretty quick.
Well, we got 3. Well, me and Nim
I'm
used.
used to raid leading. I'm still in raid lead mode.
Yes, so am I for old deal, and Nim is too.
Okay,
Me
it's not Wednesday.
yeah.
If it was Wednesday, I'd be muting you guys.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind. I know my place.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely got 2
Oh yeah.
He's dead
Alright.
anyways.
Close side, close to the entrance.
That side.
Yep. But nah, after me leading this raid and then Nim finishing off this raid as raid leader, I'm so used to explaining and calling out on this one. BoD I don't know very well.
No, for a fair thing.
Wind tunnel.
Tunnel. Go to the left.
far side. Oh, we got her.
There you go.
Beams.
Still gonna come.
Yep.
Nice job.
Watch out.
There you go.
And let's do fetid.
Might as well, right? I mean, we're just rolling through this with how high item are we all.
Getting the fetid is probably going to take like 15 minutes. Maybe?
Oh, not even
probably.
that. It'll take like 5.
So if anybody would like to lead, feel free.
Yeah, if you
Alright, deuces.
any of the normal raiders, if you guys don't need anything, give it to Mufu and Loud Slice if they can take, just so we can gear them up.
I should have brought my hunter. No, my hunter's past all this. Should have brought my druid.
Mufu, what spec are you in? Are you healer or your DPS? Because I can switch loot spec for you.
Who?
Or,
Mufu's DPS.
Mufu.
Moonfu's Windwalk.
Thanks for coming, Tax it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Fine.
leave too. Getting late here.
That's cool.
Alright, have a good night, you guys.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
No, we're going to continue on to fetid for fun. Give everyone a little preview for Wednesday night.
So can you guys do it without me being or taking off and just
Alright, Mufu, then I'll
We
just...
can probably one tank fetid, right?
No, you can't. It'll kill.
You want me to go in tank?
Why? Who's leaving?
Noob.
Noob wants to go to the Alliance side.
No, I have to go to the store.
I don't believe that.
I could hop on my druid tank. Actually, no, it's not.
If I tank, I can get experience for one.
Actually, yeah, you should tank because I'm not expecting
Yeah, good idea. Give you a little preview for Wednesday.
Just let me know when you want me to swap.
You can go ahead now while we're doing trash.
I can't target Moonfu for some reason.
Oh, the nice all small group we used to have for oil deal. Heck, we got... Oh boy. Oh yeah. Please don't die.
Yeah, for some reason I can't target Moonfu.
Reload your UI. It'll fix it.
What's command? I forget.
SAS console reload UI.
Or you can just type in reload.
Not yet. But that's just reload walk?
Yeah,
Huh.
just reload.
I've never done it that way.
Y'all trying to waste my time, right?
See, I'm not a complete idiot. Just a little bit of an idiot.
No, it's good.
Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, Wayne, you're more than welcome to go ahead and make your event for this upcoming Friday, or whenever you were thinking about making it, and see who signs up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be so much fun to do again.
Yeah, it'll be a challenge with the lower item levels.
Yeah.
And the mechanics.
Yeah, mechanics are gonna be a big thing.
Actually, if I can get my mage to 120 like tomorrow, I might be able to join on my mage.
Oh, there you go.
Definitely, I mean, I like the idea of having a raid night specifically for alts. I just love that idea.
Well,
Yeah, a lot of
alts
guilds
and lower
actually do it.
levels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of waiting guilds do, but we were never built up as a waiting guild.
Yeah.
All right, guys. If you haven't been here before, this room's kind of a clusterfuck.
Cog.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to
Mark,
him.
Oh,
Stop,
Basically, yeah, tanks are gonna pull ads that are around the room back to these stairs. So DPS and healers just kind of wait by the stairs. If one healer wants to go and make sure the tank has heals, that's fine. But basically, we're gonna pull all the ads back to the stairs. If the boss gets pulled, you know, the big guy right in front of us with 3 heads, we're gonna pull him back and reset him. So
Also,
if we end up pulling the boss, don't worry.
keep in mind, you should never stand on stairs. If you stand on stairs, the mobs will kill you. So always stand downhill.
No, you just have to avoid them.
It's
So
easier
avoid the
downhill.
attacks. I stand on the stairs every single time.
Okay, so what am I doing?
Oh, we're just standing back to kill the ads. Nim, do you run this like with marking each alcove?
Yeah.
I'll work on marking them as we go on.
Yeah, if you want to mark them, that's fine, or I can get them. Doesn't matter. I don't know if we're gonna even need to follow that mechanic tonight. Maybe.
Maybe.
We probably can ignore it, but it's gonna take longer, so it'll be good to at
Yeah.
least kill one
Let's
egg.
at least get one of them.
Yeah.
Who's tanking with me?
Cog.
Cogs.
You're faster. You got the lead. You want to run up, grab those guys?
Which guys?
Come back a little bit so you don't pull the boss. So whatever side the boss is not on, just run up the left or the right and grab that next group. So go up left and grab that group in the middle. And then Tila yanked you back. Run.
Remember
there
back.
you go. Perfect.
And then you don't want to stand in that leap, hunting leap, because it's a big.
That's the thing that kills you.
Yep.
Or if you interrupt, you can interrupt it.
Oh yeah, that's fine. God, if I told Tengu 2 years ago, oh yeah, this guild will be raiding, he would not believe me. No, we were not. We were nowhere near waiting type. Everyone we wanted to just do mythics, because that was back in Warlords of Draenor when mythics first came out.
I gotcha.
We didn't have enough people for consistently.
Okay, so stay slightly behind the boss, but run up and then grab that second group there.
And I can pull you back.
Oh yeah, I forgot names. Oh, you're on your priest.
Yeah. They're not going to pull the boss, are they?
No.
You sure?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
pull back.
well. Up the stairs. They weren't supposed to.
I'm gonna die. No, I'm not.
Better not die, you're like 300 item levels higher.
That was not supposed to pull the boss.
Yeah, it never did. That's a first.
Alright, we still got trash. We still got trash. Let's go to one to the hallway.
I'm surprised that only happened once.
But the reason I was saying not to stand on the stairs is because you see how they like to leap a lot. That's why if we're all on the ground, it's not so bad.
Oh, sorry, Moonfu. Me and Keeler were just standing at the back here.
I'm
Alright,
waiting,
everyone.
yeah.
So the main issue with this boss is if you are not a tank, you should never be in front of the boss.
Or even close
Okay?
to the front.
Yeah, or even close, because the boss cleaves and it will like one shot you. Like, not even kidding. So yeah, do not stand in front of his heads. So we're all going to be kind of spread out, kind of around the boss. And at some point, he's going to do like a throw up move, I call it, where he's going to turn around and start throwing up. You'll kind of see like where it's going to go. Just make sure you run out of it so you don't get hit by that, because that's pretty hard damage. We're going to call out, or I'm going to call out where the see, we have marked each of the 6 alcoves around. He's going to start, like, eggs are going to start spawning, or whatever they are. And we're going to run and kill, yeah, there's 2 of them. We're going to, is it you kill both of them or just one?
The closest one. We don't need to kill both without
Yeah,
DPS.
just the closest one.
Yeah,
So
let's
we'll move
ignore
the-
them.
We could, but I don't know. We might need to, I don't know.
I mean,
think
we
it's just
could. It would
mechanics.
just take slightly longer.
I don't know. I just say let's do mechanics, get this over with, so we can all go to bed.
And we're gonna tank him right at the orange.
He looks like he's in pain. They put him together badly.
Yeah. Look at his leg.
His back half looks painful.
Hey, Tiana.
Yeah. I don't.
What do we swap?
I don't
Tank
think we
swap?
need to, I can't remember if we need to swap or not.
I don't know the tank mechanic.
You do, I think, because of his bite. Why?
No. I'm trying to remember.
I guess we'll find out when
know.
one of you dies.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's just go.
I'll let you go first, so you can grab him and then just run him up to the nipple.
You want to do the timer or no?
Nah,
No, just go.
pull it.
I'll do timers Wednesday.
Fortila.
There you go.
And just
Make
pull
sure
him
everyone else
all
is
the
behind
way,
him.
all the way,
All the way. All the way. Come
all
on,
the way up
follow.
against that wall.
And we're just gonna park our butts right on the wall and stay here. We don't get to see much of this fight but his heads.
And DPS and healers, no, don't go nowhere close to those heads. I've done it several times on accident. Does not end well. Deanna can tell you.
Alright, watch the throw up, run out.
Usually most people will die from the heads when we're going back from the killing the eggs. That's when things get messed up. But no, we don't even need to kill the eggs.
Okay. Yeah, let's ignore the egg.
Actually, get triangle because it does heal him
It's right
for
here.
quite a bit. So just attack triangle when the egg spawns.
Yep, alright. Spawn, or not spawn, but attack the capsule. Gosh, I'm tired. So basically you kill one of those because he goes around and eats them, and he gains health.
And then we just sit here and taunt him back.
Alright, yeah, everyone watch out. Don't stand in front of them.
Watch the rope.
See?
It's on the triangle again. You want to just kill it?
Nah, avoid.
Yeah, just burn the boss.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
we'll kill him before it even
yeah.
attacks him.
So one thing he does, that he has a move that's the reason we stay up against the wall here is to throw us out.
Gosh, this is so easy now.
I had too much going on in my ear. I didn't hear what you said.
I
Oh,
say the reason you back up against that wall is because he does a move where it throws you, and we don't get thrown when you're back up in this spot right here.
Okay.
Also, any wall, it doesn't matter which. We just usually tank in here.
all right, Herald or Vectus?
No, I don't care. You guys want to?
Yeah, if you want to leave, you can, or if you want to keep going. This is fun. Let's see. We probably have a better shot with Herald, right?
Most likely, yeah.
Well, that's a lot more mechanic stuff. And Vectis is like, there's 2 phases. I don't know.
Oh, Del, I think there's 2 cloaks. You and Des both have one.
Oh,
So just
I'll give one to Loud. Yeah. And
Yeah, you
then.
just give yours to Mufu.
Let's do Vectis. Why not? But let's do the harder one.
Which one's Vectis? It's straight up
North. Yeah, north.
North. Okay.
That one's less explaining, but more.
Oh god, Vectis. Fuck.
Oh gosh, wait, no, Vectis is the one where we had to divide the groups?
Yep.
Okay.
You want
Let's do
Herald.
it. No, let's do Vectis.
Let's do Vectis.
I remember how to do it. It's good practice. Yeah, Moonfu, this is almost cheating, getting me all this gear.
That's what the guild's for.
Yeah, I know.
We went from 290 to 325. Cool.
Oh god, Vectis.
What we ought to do is get a group like all leather.
Yeah.
And then just come in and run these. Or all plate. I don't know if we could do all cloth, but maybe. Might be able to DPS this stuff down.
Well, yeah, the only thing would be tank.
I was thinking of running mythics that way.
Maybe one day there will be a cloth tank.
I mean, you got Tila already.
Right.
No, but Vectis. The main thing I hate about Vectis is controlling that, one thing.
What's it called? It's like plague.
Well, no, it's the, I gotta look up the name for it again. Also, I could use a debuff, please. A dispel.
That's a nice thing.
Oh, I'm just using it myself, so You're a paladin, don't you have a dispel?
Not for that, not in
No,
wet.
DPS.
Yeah, it's just poison and disease.
Suck.
Why did I should know the name of that thing because I had to call it out so much. It's called Vector. Fuck.
Yeah, Vector.
Vector.
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna only give this one shot, and then we'll call it.
I mean, we'll get it in one time.
Raid leader down. Raid leader down.
Yay!
Wow.
How'd that happen?
I don't know, I just wasn't paying attention.
Though this part does hurt a little bit.
Oh, there's still an ad up. Ooh, sorry guys, I didn't see it.
It's down now.
Oh, he dropped off.
Nim's dead.
Hmm.
Wait, why did they
Should I
keep
res it?
disappearing?
I didn't get a rest.
It's a living infection.
Thank you.
It's got to be taken off Taco. That's where they spawn from.
Ads just fill up.
Yeah, it's the infection.
Yeah, it's had dispelled.
Yeah, anytime you dispel it, the ads spawn up. You have to interrupt it before it gets cast. But dang, Vector. So you got 3 groups total, right? Melee. I know you know. I know. You're the one that got us to kill Cahoon.
You're right. Oh, Cahoon's easy. It's Mithrax that sucks.
Yeah. Well, you guys managed to go back and kill him.
It was all luck. We had no clue what we were doing.
Yeah, it's Yana.
Yeah, Mithrax was a bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
Or monks are melee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never played one. And
Okay. Alright. Yeah, it was on a Sunday too. When Tiana was doing those Sunday raids.
Yeah. I still need to think of an event for this month.
Yeah, you and Tila. Both of ya.
I got my event.
I got my
I
event
just
for
need
next
some-
month already. Set
I
up.
think I might run some lower dungeons with some of the other guildies.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I think I'll post that up for next Saturday.
Okay. Then Tila still needs one for this and next month.
Come on. He was doing all this work and you gotta put more on it.
Oh, that's part of the job description.
We might need 3 healers for this now.
No, you can do it with 2 overgeared healers. Easy.
Okay.
You got your 2 best healers in the guild. Come on. Just
Yeah.
have some faith in it.
I'm the only TK in here.
It's too bad our best tank doesn't play anymore. I miss Jen.
Oh yeah, I miss her.
Can't wait to tell Della he's not the best tank.
Was Val waiting with us when we had Jen?
No,
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah, towards the end, yeah, he said.
Oh.
God, it was Jen and Tiana all the
He said
time.
he did it like once or twice, but he was more like when Diesel was tank.
Oh
We had,
yeah,
Rydek
Diesel
too.
and Rydek, yeah.
Rydek was
God.
before Theana, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Theana came in pretty late compared to Diesel and Rydek. God, I miss Diesel.
Yeah.
God, I gotta get emotionally prepared for this fight again.
It's not that hard when.
I know, but
Well,
it's just the mechanics.
Yeah.
But it's good practice.
You know how many times we've vibed on this? You know that that scoring doesn't go away.
No.
Healing or stuffing their face with chips.
What'll be nice though is
Stress eating.
for us this will be pretty easy. For Nim, he might have a harder time Wednesday.
Yep. Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Depends what tunes you get.
And then this one's a big stay stacked up or we all die.
Yeah.
Well, this is the easier one. It's not the other one.
Other one I think was pretty easy if you knew how to catch a ball. And Hex.
What do I need to do, Theana?
Huh? Oh, we're
So,
waiting for.
What do I need to do here?
Okay.
I'll explain. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you talk tank. Sorry.
Talk tank. Alright,
See,
so
Ego's already back.
the easy thing for you to do is you're gonna tank him right about X. So what I do on the Demon Hunter is get up close enough to taunt him, and then scoot back to where orange is, and then leap just on the other side of X. So Vectus is facing away, and we will have to swap on this one. I forget what it's called. I'll call it out when it shows up. And then we'll get some swirly. No, we don't get swirly things on the floor on this one, do we?
Yes. That's the only other phase. Phase 1 is the vector. Phase 2 is we all spread around like
the
crazy.
Ones we have to soak. Yeah.
Yep.
But not the big black bands. That's the other guy.
No, that's Harold.
So pretty much we just have to tank swap. Yeah, like I say, as soon as I see it, I'll call it out because I can't remember it.
Well,
And then,
should I pay attention to DBM when it tells me to talk?
Yeah, that's fine. And when the ads come up, everybody needs to switch to ads and take them out.
Yeah. Okay, so for those of you that have not been here before, this is how we do this fight. So group 1, which is our, well, not including the tanks. So just if you're group 1 and not a tank, you're going to be on the circle, on the orange. Group 2 is going to be on triangle, and group 3 is going to be on square. All right, and so we're gonna keep our. There's 2 phases to this fight. I'm explaining phase 1 right now. So phase 1, we're gonna keep spread out, and what's gonna happen is he's gonna randomly put out. I believe it's 3, right? 3 vectors. It's either 2 or 3.
The ones we have to soak.
Yeah, no. The like the.
Oh, there's going to be 3. You need to CC 2 of them, and.
Oh no, I'm talking about the vector, the debuff during phase 1.
Okay.
Remember where we have to like spread out the groups and.
It's 3.
Oh, that one.
It's
yeah.
3 vectors, and it does not necessarily go into right groups. So we.
I know.
Yeah.
I know,
So.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, we're gonna start spread out in our groups, and basically, I'm going to call out if you need to move anywhere. So like, we don't want 2 in one group because there's possibility that somebody could get 2 of them, and it basically kills them. So we have to spread them out so that they're going to keep going back and forth between the members of the group. Now, if you get it, you don't have to do anything unless I call you to move. Other than that, you just stay put, and we just kind of toss it around. Healers, you're going to have to focus the people that have it because they take a little bit more damage. All right, so tanks should never ever get the vector. If they get the vector, we wipe because they take too much damage already, and that plus the vector is going to kill us. So we can't let the tanks have it. Did I miss anything I think that's it for phase 1. Yeah. All right. So phase. What? Sorry. What?
You also have the ad that spawns in the group, which is when the ad comes out, everybody has to back up a little bit so we can target that ad. Because otherwise it's straight for the healers or the tanks.
Right. So there's going to be an ad that spawns in one of the groups. So basically, we just have to target that ad and kill it. I think mostly range can just attack that, and we'll be fine. I don't think we have to worry about melee attacking.
Yeah, melee should never attack it unless it's in their group, because if any group were to get too close together, your vectors would get messed up again. So we have to stay in our groups.
Okay.
And then the only other thing I was going to say for phase 1 and even phase 2 is stack up tight. You literally have to be standing on top of each other. That's just good mechanic practice, and if you ever did anything harder than normal, it's absolutely necessary. And in phase 2, when you see it and when he explains it, you will have to spread out. Try and stay close to your own group so that when we go back to phase 1, the vectors are still set up correctly.
And I mean, I think we'll be fine. I'm not too worried about that. If somebody gets 2, we'll figure out how to deal with it. As long as you notice, because you're gonna get a marker on your head that tells you that you have it. Just make sure you're not sandwiching someone else. That's what they do on harder difficulties anyway. They just make sure they're not sandwiching someone with the debuff, because basically what it does is it spreads to the person that you're closest to. So you don't want to sandwich somebody, because then that person's going to get 2 of them. So if you just have a little bit of awareness while we're running around during phase 2, you'll be fine. Phase 2, there's no boss. The boss hides during phase 2. Now what does happen is he's going to randomly put puddles throughout the room, and we have to soak them. There has to be at least 1 person in the soak. If there's not, then an ad gets spawned and they do a lot of damage. And then you just want to make sure that you're not, like I said, not sandwiching someone with the vector, because the vectors are still we soak those puddles.
Yeah, and
sorry, go ahead.
The 2 tanks will stay up close to where Vectus is now to soak the puddles up that may spawn up here.
Do not get near the tanks during phase 2, especially if you have the vector.
Yeah, we just stay away from everybody else.
Yeah, because if they get it, like I said, we wipe. It's not like, if they get it early on in phase 2, I think we can move it, but I would rather not have to deal with that. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, the only other thing is the ads, as soon as it gets spawned up, have to go down quick, because every time they cast their spell, it reduces the amount of healing we can do to someone.
All right, any questions before we go? I think that basically covers it.
That'll be an easy fight for us.
It's mechanic heavy. Did I say group 2 on triangle, group 3 on square, I think? So can we make sure we're in the right group? Group 3 on square.
And then just hard stack, so you're standing on top of each other.
Should be. Where's Dark at?
Dancing on X.
Oh yeah. Dark, you need to go to green. Yeah, okay. I mean, we're pretty split, so that's all that really matters. Just watch. I'm going to call out people when the debuff happens. Rene, you need to go to one of the sides. See you in Discord.
G.
See?
G? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my grandson just got home.
To make, hold on, groups, what's, one was group 3 supposed to be in?
It does. I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as we're divided.
No, the reason I say that is for vector, so that makes it easy to find out.
What?
Go on square. You should be on square.
Yeah, go on square. It does. I mean, like I said, it doesn't really matter. After phase 2, when the boss comes back up, I'm gonna tell you guys to go back to your groups. So remember which group you're in, and then I'll divide. Oh, it does matter, doesn't it? Because I have to watch
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I was just gonna watch it manually.
Just move the groups around to what they are now.
So who do we have? Rene, Tila. Okay, that should work. All right, so just be ready to move if you get it. I'll call it out when you need to move. Let's do this. It's great practice for Wednesday.
Yep.
All right, so what's going on?
Who's going first?
Cog, you are. So just get up close enough to where you can taunt him, scoot back to about where I'm at, and then leap just on the other. As soon as you taunt him, start moving back towards me. And then as soon as Vectus gets close to the orange nipple, then leap over the other side of X where you're at right now.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yep, let's do this.
Fresh hosts.
And there's spread. We should be good.
Oh, that's lucky.
That got very lucky. All right, switch to the ad.
And usually one of us will try to grab aggro on the ad so it doesn't go out to the other group.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep, and that way melee can hit it.
Alright, add. So you should be hard stacked on your group.
Nick, come back.
Even if you get the debuff, stay in your group. We don't want to risk it going to a different group.
Make just a little bit closer to me.
Alright, kill the ad. Oh, we're killing him so fast.
Oh yeah, it's overkill.
Way over.
Yeah.
It was probably 230, 240 when we were doing.
Alright, this is phase 2, so everyone's going to spread out. Make sure you grab puddles.
Kill that ad.
Yep, kill that.
Sorry,
Ad's
forgot.
gotta go down. Focus on
Alright,
it.
there's the puddles.
Okay, puddle in the back.
Loud, don't go so close to the tanks. Okay.
And just avoid the blood things that come up.
Yep.
Make sure you're soaking the puddles, the
Just
red
need
puddles.
one in each puddle, because if there's more than one, you guys all taking damage.
Make sure you're spread. Make sure you're not getting hit by the waves. Okay, boss is back. Go back to your groups. That was so fast. Stack
Doc.
back up on your groups.
Doc
Oh,
Monk,
God.
Nim, if you want, I can get this separated.
Go for it.
Doc, come to me right now.
add in
Come
the
to me
back.
right now. Come to circle. Now move away. Nim, it's on you at the same time. I can't take it off you.
Okay, that's fine. I'll survive.
Yeah, I got extra heals.
Oh, sorry, I gave it to Tiba.
Ad coming up.
Kill the ad. Yeah, healers can pretty much heal through it, can't you?
Only because we're out
Yeah.
healed.
Yeah.
But that'll be a problem in.
Yeah, I'll figure out something to do.
It's just when you're moving in the second phase, you should just be with your group. Move as a
Yeah,
group.
Nim, if you can get it again, just me and Dallas will go and separate it.
Yeah, the timing
Got it.
is just
Nice.
exact, so. Oh no, you got about a second to. Yeah, it's possible. It's about a second delay. Yeah, if I get two, well, I got one on me, so.
We're gonna phase it again. Get ready. Alright, kill the ad.
Oh, I thought we'd get him down.
Yeah, that's okay.
He always has that one extra phase.
Gosh, my game's so laggy tonight.
Make sure we got one in every part.
Uh-oh, Cordissa got it.
Oh, she
Probably
did.
dead. Alright, boss is back. Back to your groups and burn him. Oh, she split it up.
Hey, that's luck.
Kill the ad. Actually, no, just burn the boss. We got him.
I'd kill that. Just there we go.
Yeah.
Nice and easy when you got DPS to back it up.
No kidding.
Alright, well I'm done for the night. That was fun going back in here.
How the heck did I get a green off the boss?
Yeah, I got a green too.
Really? Jeez.
Anybody want that cake?
Oh, that's a good upgrade.
Are we done, or would you guys like to do Herald?
I'm done for the night. I gotta be at work at
That's
8.
fine. If you're done, you're done.
Yep. Have fun, guys. If you guys do more, good luck.
Thanks. Yeah, I could do one more if you want.
I don't have to be up
Alright.
tomorrow, so.
Have a good night.
You too.